Let me throw these 2 grenades, bro.
Again, you know.
Bombs away.
Let's fucking go. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Teach your man how to squabble.
That's another one down.
Get that trigger next time, nigga.
Plastic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. My bad.
Oh shit, somebody got me.
Oh no, Angel!
I know, they got me. They got me.
Where?
I'm good,
Where?
though. I'm
Where?
good.
I got
They
him.
had it.
It was a comment. It was a comment. I got him.
Fucking shit.
Oh no, you're not getting out of
I
here.
didn't even see that shit behind me.
No, they're escaping. They're escaping.
No way. They took the hatch and got out.
Yes, they escaped.
Nigga, what? You're standing right there, bro. No way. No way, no.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Nigga. No way.
They didn't really have shit anyway. They were on some free loadout bullshit anyway.
For this nigga standing right there and let them take the hedge.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
If you couldn't tell by my mallet, I'm Smash JT, and you're watching New Blackstreet.
Okay.
Hold on.
Imagine you put on that hat and that motherfucker goes, Epstein's Island.
Hey, of all the schools that can have secret chambers,
You know,
listen. Of all the schools with the secret chambers,
hey, look, that bitch gonna have a goblet of fire, all right?
Hey, I'm Lumi. And you're watching New Blackstreet.
Every time an African baby is born, after we pray over that beautiful African life and wish that baby well and wish their parents well, we then have to cross our fingers because that little beautiful African baby, that little boy or girl, that divine gift of supreme consciousness, in 20 years could damn well be a coon. In 30 years could damn well be a coon. When we celebrate our high school graduates, after we celebrate our high school graduates,
Get this nigga a
you have to step back and ask
banana.
yourself, how many of this graduating class of 5,000 are going to be coons? You have to ask yourself. When I see our high school athletes,
get out of here.
football
And I don't wanna
players,
hear
basketball players,
Nigwarts. I'm
track
sorry,
stars, you
Hogwarts.
have to ask yourself,
Harry
which one of
Potter
these
and the
African
Chamber would
are gonna go to
wanted.
college for 4
We're
years?
talking about Harry
Make it to
Potter
the
and the
Olympics, make it to
Deathly
the
Hollow
NBA,
Points.
make it to the
We're
NFL,
talking about Harry
turn
Potter
into a coon.
and the
Charles
Goblet of
Barkley
Lean.
was
We're
once
talking
a
about
beautiful little boy.
Harry Potter
Shaquille
and the
O'Neal was once a
Prisoner
beautiful little
of
boy.
Compton.
He is a coon now. Do you understand?
As the blackest person on the internet, my name is Hypnotic, and you are watching New Blackstreet.
Oh, this man Kato like cream in his mouth, like cream in his mouth, like cream in his mouth, like cream, like cream, like cream, like cream, 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 cream.
Nigga, you gay.
What sound does mac and cheese make when you stir it?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I don't know.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get the joke. I get the joke.
I don't get the joke. But I'll stir some cheese and it goes.
No way this nigga is talking about what I think he's talking about. But he's talking about exactly what I think he's talking about. And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, Melly Mac, obviously
no.
you don't get the joke. This is what he means.
I just super love sucking dick. When I haven't for a while, I get needy.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Look at the coons. Look at the coons. Always cooning for you. Look at the coons. Look at the coons. Look at the coons. Always cooning for you.
I mean, what's not that serious about hitting the butt? Hold on, let me make sure my glasses is good because we're throwing it back tonight. Pause. Whoa! Wait.
Whoa! Whoa!
Like that. Wait! No.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
We can't even get 30 seconds into the show. I'm not throwing shit back.
Huh?
You can do it the other way so y'all can. Oh, baby, I'm shocked.
You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I meant like we're throwing, like, you know, like outfit throwback because, you know, these are glasses.
Gay! Homosexual! Fucking gay!
And, you know, and Atreus, in all his infinite wisdom, said, you know, some of y'all need to be grateful because if you're...
I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like that. What I said was, I'm not telling you to be grateful, but your ass could be in fucking Africa right now playing PlayStation, Mud Station 5 instead of PlayStation 5 here in the fucking AC. If it wasn't for fucking slavery.
Go ahead, Barry. You know you want to. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let it out. Let it out, man. Let it out. It's okay. It's okay. Look, she can't even open her eyes.
This is going in the intro. I shit you not. This is going in the intro.
She can't even open her. If she opens her eyes, she's done.
Hey. Took both of them back to back.
No, you didn't.
It was 2 shots in there, and I just took them all.
What?
Boy.
Gay. Gay. Homosexual. Fucking gay.
Shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah. Shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah. Shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah. Shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah.
Hello there. I'm Moxie Dame, and this is New Blackstreet. You know, Atreus and Kata, the guys that took my time slot on Mondays. If you're watching this, there's a good chance I'm actually live right now. So feel free to leave or just open up a new tab. No pressure.
Snarky J, and then everybody's like, nah, it ain't working. No, we got it this time. We taking this to the back.
What?
All right, no, not in the back.
Whoa! Hold on, no.
Gay. Homosexual. Fucking gay.
I'm gonna make you your sandwich, right? But I'm gonna slide my dick in between it. Yeah, nigga. You get a good little gobble out of that. Huh? Yeah.
So yeah,
he's like, don't like it?
Hey, you gonna take this?
You don't like it?
This. Look, you might.
It's just a dick in your mouth. What are you, homophobic?
Yo, it's your boy Leon from Wards of Paradise, and you're watching New Blackstreet.
Look at the cool, always cooling for you.
Yo, I don't care. The song, regardless of the milk, she is a good content creator. Okay, she's really good. I like her little interview.
We have to make bunny hopping a federal offense.
Bunny
Hopping must become a federal offense.
Stay great. Otherwise, I will come through your fucking window and make sure you don't wake up. Okay, bye.
Ellen on the Block is the
Face
wildest
that
one I
launched
saw.
1,000 Crips. Helen of the Underground Railroad.
If it's not a super chat, we're not reading it. Griff mode.
I'm not
Fresh
reading it. I'm
Queen of
laughing
Sparta.
at it. The Fresh Queen of Sparta.
God damn it. We ain't ever getting sponsored.
Hey babe, won't you get in the truck? Let's sip a little quick, slide up in the cut. Get the Vaseline, let me fuck your butt. It ain't that serious. Yeah, you gotta fuck for it. You gotta fuck for it.
I've never seen myself represented. This is awesome, because I've never seen myself.
You's a freaky ass nigga!
What did he say?
Let's get straight to it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hey, y'all see that? Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all see that? The ripples are starting already. Look. You gotta hit it at an angle. You gotta hit it at an angle. Pause.
Don't put me on screen. Hey, what's going on, chat? I'm gonna come on camera in a little bit.
What? You're gonna come on the camera. All right, bro.
No, don't try to spin no gay shit on me, knowing you just said that wild ass shit.
What's good, everybody? It's Friday. It's time for New Black. It's time, boys. We're here. We're not queer. Well, maybe some of us are, but we're not gonna say no names. Y'all know who you are. Super Saiyan Lalo, green skin, Richard Dower. Definitely Trey Kyle. That boy's gay. There's a lot of y'all out there, but it's okay. It's all right to be gay. It's just not okay to be gay. If you don't know the difference, then we know the difference. So yeah, but we're here. It's Friday. It's your boy Kata, aka Khalil Too Short, aka the fine Auntie Hunter, aka the pretty toe appreciator, aka Mr. Not Bald No More. All right, we're not bald no more. The hair's growing back. Come back fast, and the ripples are already starting. I just got to keep brushing. Boys.
Wait a minute. How is that 4 for me? I didn't say anything gay. No, there's no. No,
we're gonna need a new sus god eventually. This man
is bugging, bro.
He be doing nigga math. Like nothing he say add up at all. It don't work. It don't work. But yeah, boys, we're here. It's Friday. Why were we late?
So I was putting together something for my monitor, and like I'm about to come on camera, but I'm gonna warn y'all, I got shit everywhere, nigga. Like I got shit everywhere.
Like, did you buy a new monitor?
Don't get a girlfriend. No, I didn't buy a new monitor. I needed more space on my desk, and so I got one of those like mounts. That's like, God, I got shit everywhere. I got one of those mounts that it sits on the desk, so it takes up space instead of getting a arm mount. So I just decided to go and get like 2 arm mounts for both of my my monitors, and so I'm just gonna go with that. In the meantime, though, hey, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Let me fix my damn camera, bro.
Look, is that not a filter? Jesus, I'm sorry. I just seen the ugliest person I've ever seen.
Yeah, as you can see, I got shit everywhere, man. I got shit every fucking where. But we're here though. I'm glad to see you guys are here. I'm glad to see that you guys are not queer. And I can't wait to get the show started and talk about everything we need to talk about. In the meantime, though, we got a guest in the back.
Yeah, we got a guest hanging out in the back, and I can't believe this guest is here, man. Our boy's been incognito for a little minute, man, but our boy is back. It's the homie. It's the man, the myth, the legend. Gooch!
What's up, fellas?
Gooch in the building, yeah. Yeah, we brought our homie back.
What's up? Well, this is awkward. I didn't know that Atreus was going to wear his hat, so I just... this is really awkward.
I'm mad his hat looks better than mine.
Yeah, well,
he looks like he belongs on a ranch. You look like you belong in the field. It's kind of crazy. I don't understand how that.
What up, everyone?
Yeah, let's get him.
Come on, it doesn't. It's been a while. Get it off. Okay, let's go. Let's get this party started.
The fucking absolute crime mob boss himself.
Yeah,
looks like he runs New York. Looks like he can put a hit out on you at any moment.
Yeah, true.
Looks like he's gonna call you a wise guy. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I thought that was a good joke. I guess not.
Anyway, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the highlight of my day. It is so good to see you and your wonderful faces today. Y'all can hear me. Cool, right?
Yeah, we're here, boys. We're here.
Yeah, so guys, we got a lot to talk about today. We got Xbox news.
Yeah.
We got niggas serving 35 years.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We got get y'all comments up here, man.
Yeah.
We got new games, announcements.
There's a lot of stuff going, bro. We have an exclusive look. I just found it like a second ago. Exclusive look at some new merch for Supergirl. It's absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. We'll save that. Yeah.
Can I not spell, bro? Is your YouTube not Diabolical Souls Presents?
Yep.
Diabolical. I know how to spell.
Oh, are you trying to bring up the channel?
Yeah.
It's at Gooch Presents.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that. Crazy name, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Look.
Hey,
Gooch.
It got
Gooch Presents is crazy.
Yeah.
You're presenting the Gooch.
Pause.
Is wild, bro.
Pause.
I don't know how we gonna.
Pause.
I don't know how we gonna let that slide, bro. That's kind of crazy. Is it with 2 O's or 3?
2 O's.
Showing up on YouTube, right? What?
I don't know. It's been a minute, so I'm sure I'm still there. I hope I'm still there.
I'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later, boys. But yeah, man. And that boy Trey is cooking, ain't he? Bro, he look like he in an earthquake. He looks like he's in an action scene in the early 2000s. You see how that camera shake?
It looks like he's taking a dump.
He looks like he's trying to concentrate hard to do his taxes.
No.
Why do you leave? Why do you leave? But yeah, boys.
He doesn't pay taxes. Come on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I definitely pay taxes. Yeah. Definitely do. But yeah, man, where you been at, Gooch? Inform the people what's going on in the life.
It's been a minute. Well, I picked up and went to Cali, and I've been here, and I got married. So yeah. So I'm kind of, I needed to take a step back, reevaluate, and assess things, and I'll be back in the next probably month or so, and things are going to be different. Things are going to be good, so look out for that. It's been a crazy ride. I lost about 85 pounds. I've been back in the gym
working. That's right.
I've been in the gym every day pretty much. Gooch's biggest fan and I are just enjoying life out here. So yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Life
is good, man. Life is good. Life is too short. You got to live it. So
hell yeah. Hey, speaking of, you want to know what happened to me a few weeks ago, boys? I haven't told many people this. The VA finally stopped fucking your boy over, bro. The VA finally stopped fucking me over. So I have now got my disability.
Congrats.
Yes. So life is good.
Congrats.
Life is good.
We were just talking about the other day about that.
Yeah.
Because Gooch's biggest fan was asking what you did. So I said, I'm pretty sure VA. So.
Yeah. And I had a job offer, but I can't do jobs overseas anymore. I got 2 kids. They're getting too old. I can't do it. But and plus we stream. I can't be trying to stream from fucking Germany. It won't work.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare, nigga.
Yeah, that wouldn't work, boys.
That sounds like a nightmare. Well,
yeah, hold on. We got some more good news because I got an email today. Guess what? Guess what's coming in the mail in about a month? It's about to be at the warehouse in 3 days. I pulled the trigger, boys. I couldn't wait.
New plug? I'm what?
The G1 exclusive Soundwave. You know, the one like the Megatron and the Optimus. The Soundwave one. It's gonna be coming in the mail, boy.
Nice.
I can't wait for that, bro. Because I'm
about
to
get some money and immediately start making bad investments.
That's a great investment, bro. I'm about to get my collection back up, bro.
Do you have Starscream? Starscream is the one that you should be getting.
I don't like Starscream.
What?
Starscream's a bitch. Wow. No, I'm sorry. Bitch ass nigga. Okay, he's a little schemer, little sly, little scaredy cat, bro. Soundwave gets it done. Like if Soundwave got a problem with you, he walking up on you. His little mini bots, they on your ass. You know what Starscream gonna do? He gonna pretend like he's on your side and stab you in the back. See, look, I'd much rather face a man head on than him try to get me from the back.
Pause. Oh my god. I can't believe you even said that.
Well, let's go ahead and get into the super chats, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate every last one of y'all for being here. Because that was wild. Anyway.
Donations. Gifts.
Yeah, anything to say for yourself?
I said what I said.
All right, then. Some of days drops a goddamn banana. Shouts out to you. He follows that up by dropping another banana. I'm still floated at the fact that my cousin came in here and threw a banana.
Hey, at least you got support from the fam. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ!
Hey, and shout out to Dr. Umar. Finally got that school finished. Yeah, finally got that school finished. We're gonna see if it opens in August. We'll see if it opens. If he has enrollment.
What kind of school is it? What kind of school is it?
It's a school. I'm guessing it's a private school. That's what I'm guessing.
It's a private school for mums, right? For single mums?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, apparently. Want them single moms all up in there in the spank room.
Ooh, the spank room is crazy. All right. Shout out to Gilgamesh with a 2. He says Atreus will star in Brokeback Mountain 2. Thank you for that. Krypton Monkey with a $2.83. Rumor has it Kata is Atreus' cousin.
I mean, most black people are cousins at some point.
No. No.
At some point.
Gilgamesh with a 2 says Gooch looks like Pinhead from Puppet Masters.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kind words.
You guys having fun tonight? Jesus Christ. Like, where we going with this stuff right here, man?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. Take your chains.
Gooch. Gotta be careful, bro.
Yeah, because that man Debo is in the house. And he just gifted a membership. Who got Debo?
Yeah, who got that chain snatched by Debo?
Obi Dean. Shout out to Obi Dean, man. You got your chain snatched. You got your chain snatched. I don't know what you're gonna do about that, but yeah. Hey, shout out to Debo, man. I appreciate you for coming through each and every stream. Of course, you know, I don't want you to take my chain, but if you want to take anybody's chain in the chat, you're always welcome to do so. Yeah. Super Saiyan Lalo. He says, Atreus, can you show us a Gundam figure smaller than Kato? I'm guessing that'll be impossible to find, but thought it was worth asking.
You're lucky that's a super chat, or you would be timed out right now.
Am I hearing feedback? Sound like somebody on the phone or something?
Oh, you probably hear my son on the iPad. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure because I was actually driving me crazy. Anyway, that's been it, man. Hey, shout out to all of y'all, man. We got over 110 of y'all in here, man. Only 44 likes, man. What's going on with that, man? What's going on? I'm gonna have to find something. I'm gonna have to find something for y'all to get these likes up. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's up with the likes? Hey, y'all bugging, bro. Y'all gay.
Hey, but trust me, when I find a clip.
They get back a motherfucker.
Why was he looking like that, bro?
Because, bro, you don't know the lore behind that?
Nah.
That's like LeBron James, his arch nemesis, bro. He pulled up to Game 4 of the LA Lakers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder on the fourth game because the Thunder was up 3-0, and he was there to watch the completion of LeBron get swept.
Speaking of,
I can't believe you got swept.
Knicks take it tonight, Mistress.
Is that game tonight? I thought it was tomorrow.
I think it's tomorrow, but
is it tomorrow?
I think so.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta go watch the game.
World Cup is on right now.
Yeah, bro. Atlanta's about to be a fucking mess next week, bro.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. 8:30. 8:30. Like everybody think Knicks ain't winning tomorrow, bro. Because that boy Tim Duncan gonna walk in the building and it's gonna be like Goku coming back from the dead. And that's just all everybody gonna need, and it's gonna be over with. Man, I can't believe that, bro. How did they lose?
I got no comment on that. All right, guys, it's time to start getting into these topics, man. I hope that you guys are having a great day. We got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna let Kata take point on this first topic, man. So go ahead, man.
Throwing it to me, that's fine. All right. I think we should like the topic. God dang it. Can we not? Ain't
nobody tell you to say that shit, man.
You know what? We should start off with some laughs, boys. Let's laugh a little bit, bro. Let's get some funny stuff going on because there's a lot of shenanigans going on in the world this week. So I think we need to laugh at some shit. Have you been seeing AB? You know, Adrian bro. God damn, I always mess his last name.
Adrian Brody?
Yeah. 4-time world heavyweight champ.
No, not heavyweight. No.
No, my bad, Gooch. Yeah, I forgot. You know these things. No,
not even close.
What was it? Was it lightweight?
Yeah, he's like
lightweight.
light middle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even light middle.
Yeah, man. He been back on the scene out there with that other dude that got slapped. The little dude named Dean or whatever, and they've been streaming on Kick or whatever. And I seen this clip where they be like, I guess they did like the like the white room where they bring the people in and they ask them the questions and shit like that. And they brought on this real big girl, huge bitch, like as you can see up here, like up here in the top left, humongous, like.
Okay, pause. First, 1 second. Every time I come on here, you bring the biggest, the fattest, ugliest women on here.
That's not true,
dude.
There's
clips. There's clips of me talking about a stack of pancakes and like, look at what the hell is that big meat flap in the front there? Like that's why do you guys do this to me every time? That's
it's him, bro.
She's got more dimples than a golf ball. Look at that on her legs.
She's like, big as shit, man. Bro. Like she a big bitch.
She's a whammon.
I'm pretty sure she could take up 2 zip codes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane. but listen to the clip, bro. I need y'all to listen to the clip.
So I'm gonna feed you.
I'm gonna feed you.
I cook. No. Can you cook it clean? Yeah. What's your favorite dish? Everything.
Oh.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, is she hiding an inner tube around her? Like
the way she walked off, she looked like the Big Show.
She looked like she looked like she had an inner tube wrapped around her as she walked off, but it's her belly.
Yeah, she got 3 stomachs. She's like that one chick from Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Can we just point out the fact that them niggas was wearing matching outfits?
Yeah, so we got to talk about that.
Yeah,
we got to talk about how they keep doing this, because this is not a one-off thing. Like every time they go out, they got on matching outfits. Like I had another clip. Remember with Dave, this fat dude right here. Ain't his name like Dave Blunts or some shit like that? I forgot. That's a big nigga, dog. Like that's. They also have on matching outfits. They also have on.
I just need to know, how is he still with us?
I was surprised when I saw him. What y'all can't tell is this is a whole couch. He's not sitting on like a part of a couch.
Oh.
He's sitting on the whole couch. Because there's no way he's sitting on just like a regular chair and that shit's sitting up. But yeah, we got another one.
For 2 bands for 2 minutes, nigga. Come on, it's a win-win, bro. What you got to lose?
Weight. That's what he got to lose. Weight, nigga. That's what he got to lose. Some weight. What the fuck?
Wait. What more do you want from me?
Food.
Oh my god, that's a whole chair. I'm wrong. He's sitting on a. Damn, that's a big dude.
Yeah, man. I don't. This is pain. This is.
He probably mistakes his hand for food when he's eating.
Oh, imagine the smell. Oh,
god dang. Hey, shout out to the bigots, man. Hey, bigots, go make this dude run. Go make him run, please. Because oh my god. He's huge.
Yeah, that's a big guy.
That's
a big guy. Big guy.
KFC and cheese and pepperoni.
This nigga just start singing Ice Spice, bro.
SpongeBob, big guy. It's okay.
No, pants are not okay. Clearly, pants are not okay. Look at
what the fuck are we doing? Y'all want to laugh though?
What is that? Hold on, what is this?
That looks like he's smuggling you in his pants, Arcada. Like it does. Are you okay? Just move to let us know you're alive.
Clearly, I'm alive. All right.
All right, y'all want to laugh? I want to laugh. Watch this, right? Watch this. According to Kotaku, several transgender employees at Wizards of the Coast said the company used their legal names rather than their chosen names on voter lists during a union election, resulting in some workers being dead named in front of colleagues. Hold on. First of all.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
Wait a minute. Wizards of the Coast? Of all the people, hey man, it's 175 in here. Only 62 likes. What's going on with y'all, man? They said the list was shared internally, exposing some employees' dead names to coworkers. Employees said the company apologized after complaining. Oh, they ruined it. But the same issue reportedly occurred again during the following week's voting process. Okay, they did it again. Never mind. They good. And one affected employee, look at this shit, nigga. Zib Vane said the problem was discovered when coworkers could not find employees by their chosen names. Dog, deserved, based, all of that stuff. I'm still not gonna buy your games, but based. Y'all niggas gotta cut this out. What the hell is Zib Vane?
It's a good porn name.
That sounds like a drug. Hey, bro, what you on? I'm on that Zib Vane, dog.
Why is it every time they change their name, it's always some
stupid shit.
Some shit that look like it belonged on a periodic.
I just popped 3 zibbies.
Oh. Pause.
Oh, come on, that wasn't gay, bro.
No. You're reading this shit, and you're talking. No. Yeah.
Man, go ahead and take the next topic, Kato.
I was just gonna say, hey, your spirit animal, bro. He's back. He's back with another one. He's back with another vid. Gooch, you gonna like this dude right here, bro. I want y'all to hear this analogy, nigga. I want y'all to hear this analogy and tell me this dude didn't cook. All right, listen.
These females literally walk in hot rooms knowing they're going to get burnt. And when they get burnt, they walk out the room and say, y'all, the room just burnt me. And everybody be looking at them, well, the room is on fire. And they be like, I know. Then run back in the room and get burnt again and come back out and say, yo, the room keep burning me. And everybody keep telling them, girl, the room is hot. It's on fire. The more you walk in, the more it's going to burn you. That's you bitches with these relationships. You know what's going to happen to you, and you still go do it, and then leave the relationship, come to us and say, this keeps happening to me. You're the only one that can't see it's going to keep happening to you, but you refuse to take accountability. You'd rather go through pain and heartache before you take accountability. These females.
Hold on. He cooked, man.
Why was there Christmas music playing in the background?
I don't know what's up with the music in the back.
Yeah.
every time he does one of these videos. But he was right though. He's right. He's right, bro. These bitches be on some other shit, man. Is this Friday after next? Not yet. All
right, nigga, you got the topic or you stalling?
All right, yeah. Let's get to the actual topics, boys. Get to the actual topics because I'm over here trying to be funny. Let's talk about a movie nobody's looking forward to, bro. And every time we see a clip, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Supergirl, because that comes out. When's this come out? Supergirl comes out
next week.
June 25th. So not next week, but week after next. Yeah, that yawn you're doing. That's how we feel about Supergirl, bro. And we already see what's going on with the Mandalorian and Grogu. That shit is like dead in the water. Like I overestimated what I thought it was going to do. I said it was going to do at least 500, bro. It'd be lucky if it hits 50.
No, you said 500.
I said at least
Get
500.
the fuck out of here! Like 500?
I said at least 500 because it was Star Wars, and it was the Mandalorian.
But it's not Star Wars. It's Mandalorian.
Yeah, and see, that's what I get. That's what I get because I was giving them more leeway. That movie is dead in the water. So if you think that the Mando and Grogu movie ain't making no money, that Supergirl movie, bro, I'll be surprised if it.
I said this from the very beginning, and I remember the debates I had with people saying James Gunn is going to ruin the DC universe, and it's been a shit show ever since.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The castings, the freaking storylines, the gay shit that they're putting. It's awful. It's all shit.
You've been watching the clips they've been putting out for Supergirl?
No, she looks like she just crawled out of an ashtray, dude. I'm not watching this movie. She just looks dirty. She just doesn't look like Supergirl to me. Sorry, it's just
she looks like she just crawled out of a fucking ashtray, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What? What type of shit is that?
That's valid. That's kind of valid though. She does.
It is valid.
She doesn't really scream, Supergirl at all or whatever.
And it's not like it's required for her to be attractive, like super attractive. But
yeah, she's Supergirl, so you're gonna be super attractive. So
I think Supergirl.
I get what you're saying.
Supergirl should definitely be more attractive.
Yeah, we're losing that. We're losing that with all the comics, all these IPs. We don't strive to become better anymore. We just want to be accepted. That's it. That's what we're at. That's where we're at. Everyone should be aspired to be like Superman. Women, young girls should aspire to be like Supergirls, not some girl that crawled out of a freaking toilet that looks like she just been in a bender for like a month. Like what's the message there?
Well, you know what they're doing with this story. It's the which one they doing? God damn it. I forgot the writer who wrote the Supergirl story they're basing off.
Gillespie? Tom King.
Tom King. Yeah. God damn it. Tom King. Where it's always about moral gray and my feelings and fucking alcoholism and all that stuff like that. So we already knew that was happening. This movie's gonna flop like super hard. Like flop is the understatement how bad it's gonna do.
Listen, Tom King is all about Tom King. If you ever met him or talked to him in a Comic-Con, he will tell you the same story about how he was in the CIA and how he did this, how he did that, and he talks so proudly about it. Like it's all about him all the time. So it's like it makes total sense with his writing. Like he did Batman and Superman, that series, and it was just awful. The double dating stuff, and it's just he likes to write slice of life shit, and it throws you off because he talks about CIA and espionage and all this stuff, and then he gives us slice of life shit. I don't want that when I read my comics or when I see a movie of an IP that I've grown up to, that I've known my whole life. I don't want that shit. I want some. Give me that, here's your villain, here's your hero. Fight. Let's have a good storyline in between. That's what I want.
Give us some of that Masters of the Universe shit, bro. Yeah, I want some of that. That's what I want.
Masters was good. It wasn't great. It was good.
Yeah, it's good fun.
I mean, like Mando and Grogu it was okay. It is what it is. You can't go there and expect a Star Wars movie. That's the thing. People are going in there expecting a Star Wars film, and it's not a Star Wars film. It's just it was just a few episodes extra from the series. That's all you're getting on the big screen. It was okay. It is what it is. Master of the Universe. It was good. It was entertaining. It was fun. It was way too long, but it was okay.
A little too long, yeah. But
wait, pause.
The film was too long.
No.
I was gonna let it slide.
No, you pause for even saying that. They pause on that. Like that's even gayer.
I mean,
and then he follows it up by saying he was gonna let you slide.
God damn it, bro. We gotta be serious here, bro. Almost as serious as the exclusive, one of a kind. I can't believe this was I thought it was pretty average length. All right, yo, get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Time him out. Get him out. Time him out. But no, I need you guys to look at this because we have our first look at the Supergirl, shaker cup or whatever. Remember, He-Man had the gripper cup. They had the He-Man cup and with Skeletor on it and stuff like that. We have one for Supergirl now, and I'm gonna put it on screen, and I just want you guys to tell me what's the first thing you think about when you look at this cup.
Jesus. Do you have to pull it down to take a sip? Oh, pause.
Ew.
We got.
How do you clean it? Do you have to clean it?
You just got to run water on it.
Yeah.
You got to run water on it. You don't use.
You get a little schmiggy in there. You have to clean it.
You're gonna have to come exclusive with your Supergirl douche too, because that's crazy. We got our first look at the Supergirl flappy pussy cup. It's insane. Look at this, dude.
What? Okay, okay. For first.
It's the flappy pussy cup. Look at it,
dude.
Bro, look at it.
Look at the bottom right corner, and that is not that.
No, that's what it is.
How does this get approved, bro?
That
you mean to tell me that this didn't get run across James Gunn desk?
Yeah, he a freaky frog, so he no way he signed himself.
That looks like, oh god, dude,
it's like a dick.
Yeah. You got to pull it down to take a drink. Yeah.
Look,
you got a meat sweater on there.
This is the crazy part. So somebody said that this was an AI generated image so that it wasn't real, and everybody's like, "Ooh, thank God!" This is crazy. Until an AMC person brought out the shaker cup. They brought out the cup. It's real. This is a real cup. He's in a different language, and as you can tell, his fingernails are painted. That's how you know this isn't AI. This is a real cup, boys. This is a real cup.
Look at him spread it, too.
Look, he's spreading the.
Nah, bro, that was on purpose, bro.
Yeah,
that was on. Hold up.
Yeah,
he's spreading the Supergirl flaps.
Yeah.
This is crazy. It has actual flaps. Yes, bro. This is the real cup. I thought this was a joke. It's real. It's real. I might just get this cup. I might get this cup. You know, take a swig out of your Supergirl pussy cup.
If you want to call it that, sure. I'll roll with it, but I'm not drinking out of that. I'm not even. Whoa! Pause.
Yeah, what was you gonna say? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, finish that sentence.
No.
Finish that sentence.
Nope.
Oh.
You know it's not Jewish, that's for sure.
Hey, hold on, wait! Breaking news! Like, when 449? Oh shit! No wonder I didn't see it. The merger went through.
Yeah.
The WB and Paramount merger has gone through. Oh shit! So Paramount owns all of Warner.
Yep.
And Discovery. Oh. Damn.
Do you think Gun's gonna last?
No.
Fuck no.
I don't think so. I didn't think he was gonna last anyway after Man of Tomorrow. I think that's it. After Man of Tomorrow is over. But
I thought Man of Tomorrow, I thought he could get away with.
Yeah.
But after Peacemaker 2, that's when I was like, no, he's done. He's cooked.
Well, I think after Superman underperformed, that's why I knew it was over. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter what he does. It's over. And then obviously, like you said, yeah, Peacemaker season 2 was fucking bad.
Yeah.
It was bad and nobody watched it.
Yeah.
So I already knew his tenure was over. And they were just gonna let him do a sequel and then, you know, just let him out. And now we got Supergirl coming and you know that's gonna bomb. It's gonna bomb. Yeah, they're getting rid of his ass immediately.
Well, I think they're projecting it's gonna be worse than The Flash.
I wouldn't doubt it. What did The Flash do?
Oh, The Flash did. I think it was 200 and
yeah, it was something crazy.
It's or maybe even a little bit more, but like
it's so bad you ain't seen shit from Ezra Miller since.
Well, that's because he's been dodging the law because you know he'd be kidnapping kids and shit.
And I'm sorry, like Jason Momoa as Lobo, I just do not give a fuck. He does not.
He looks 10 years too late.
Yeah, he looks. After Minecraft, seeing him in that, and then try to like, it looks like he's doing the same fucking thing.
So the Flash did.
You're a mute, you dumb shit.
I thought he was over. I was gonna let him rock. The Flash did 271 million worldwide. God damn.
Yeah, I don't think Supergirl's gonna touch that.
I don't think Supergirl does better than the Flash.
No.
What was Atreus? What was the bet? The bet was that what movie comes out? Jackass. That Jackass does better than Supergirl.
No, that was not a fucking bet.
Was that not the bet?
No, I'm gonna have to go back to the previous episode. I would not have bet your ass.
I swear that was the bet.
No, that was not the fucking bet, nigga. I would no. I'm pretty sure it was Jackass by itself. That's what I believe the bet was. Jackass by itself. Nowhere in hell I would have bet you that Jackass wouldn't do better than fucking Supergirl. There's no fucking way.
I swear that was the bet. Who was in here when we made that bet? I swear that was the bet.
No, it was not the bet, nigga.
Because they released on the same weekend.
I'm telling you, I would not have bet Jackass to not do better than Supergirl. I don't even know how fucking Supergirl. No, nigga. I'm gonna have to go back and look at what stream that was and figure out what the bet was.
I think that was the bet. Y'all made like 5 different
Scripted manga says y'all, yeah.
Y'all made like 5 different bets and ain't hold up not one yet. That's not true. It's only been like 2 bets. It's only been like 2 bets. Could have swore that was the bet. But yeah, that's crazy. Oh, bro. Once Supergirl underperforms, we're gonna axe that shit immediately. Immediately.
Static Ninja, your ass don't know.
I swear.
That's my first time seeing him in the chat. Clip it. If that's the bet, clip it.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I hope Static. I hope you're right.
You know what's crazy?
Anyway,
you know what? You know what?
Topic?
It might do better than Supergirl.
Bro, I don't think it's a might thing. I think it is. Before we move on to trades, you got some explaining to do, bro. You got some explaining to do. What's up with this? What's up with this, bro? Y'all see how he dodged the question? I'll see how he dodged. Just ridiculous. Yeah, Supergirl's cooked.
Yeah, let's get to these super chats, ladies and gentlemen. You done with that, right?
Yeah, I got something else we're gonna talk about in a second, though.
All right, Drew. Oh,
donations, gifts.
My bad. Juju Crew with a 2 says her stomach is making a face. I'm fucking dead, bro. Cajun Corey, shouts out to Cajun Corey. What's going on, my boy? He drops a 5. Says, Gooch, read this in his meatwad voice.
Who the beat them stains?
Oh.
Come on, my nigga.
I'll see myself out.
Jeez, for $5, that's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta up the price on that one. You gotta up the price. You gotta start upcharging. Just like Eric Jenkins, he's upcharged for that spinning monkey. Yo,
shout out to that boy Christopher Banger with the.
Speaking of things going up, hell yeah.
Hey yo.
Yeah. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's run that shit back. Look at them titties. Hell yeah.
Did you see the plant in the back corner?
I don't wait. What? Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that. Don't ask me the color.
Looking at that plant.
I am.
You see that outlet over there behind her head? Like, no, I'm not looking at. I'm looking at them titties. Shout out to Christopher Bangle at 20. Says Chim Chim. Don't know who that is. Bubbles and Gorilla Gooch.
I know who I am.
Gorilla Gooches.
I wouldn't accept that.
That's a crazy visual. That's nasty. That's
I wouldn't
nasty.
accept that.
The late plug of Muddy Waters, a member for 15 months. For a long time. Says Kata, I see that cup in your room. I'm calling a priest. I'm getting that cup, and it's not going to be used for drink. That's all I'm going to say. It's not going to be used for drink. What is that? Michael Roch Smells says Harry Gooch, and it's a watermelon.
Nigga, is that Rampage Jackson?
That's Rampage.
That's Rampage. That's Rampage. That's why I was laughing. It's Rampage.
That's us. Watermelon Jackson.
Look at him, Quentin. He's
wow.
Jesus. Oh my God. Hey, y'all are funny, man. Thank y'all for all the support, boys. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are great. All right, man.
I see what you got up, and that's crazy work.
Yeah. We gotta pause that, by the way. But yeah, we'll talk about that after we done what you got pulled up, bro. Because we have to talk about that. Because we have to talk about it, bro. Because
you can see. Okay. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all know that well, first of all, before we even do that.
Yeah, everybody love the doo-doo fraud. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
There we go.
So y'all know that what was it last week, a week and a half ago, we got the reveal for God of War Laffy. Okay, God of War Laffy, starring not the actual God of War, but his squeeze. Okay, his dead ass squeeze. All right, he didn't go and get him another woman. He didn't hit a whorehouse like the real God of War would have did. He moped around, crying, saying "boy" over and over and over again, while his fucking wife was apparently in another dimension being a badass. Why? Because this is 2026 and everything has to be about women, okay? So we got to talk about the fact that now there are people in the industry running around with this false ass, ridiculous fucking narrative, guys, okay? False ass, ridiculous narrative right here, okay? This is according to Pirate Nation. It's not according to them, they're just posting it. According to industry experts, God of War Laffy, okay, it's the best performing game of the Summer Game Fest, okay? The experts say that Stellar Blade Blood Rain is less relevant than Until Dawn 2. How rigged is this list? So here you can see right here, at number 10, Until Dawn 2, Spyro, Final Fantasy 7 Revelation, Persona 6, Kingdom Hearts 4, Gears of War, E-Day, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil, Veronica, Zelda OOT Remake, and God of War Laffy. First of all, Kata, do you believe this?
Oops. I believe that the God of War Laffy game is up there because of the
wait. Don't blow your load. Don't blow your load.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Pause. I don't understand how Stellar Blade isn't on there when that was the most hyped thing from the showcase. Besides, Persona and well, no, we're just going based off of the straight up Summer's Game Fest little presentation. That was the most hyped one. Hell, nobody really talked about Wolverine for real.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't believe this.
I don't know. I mean, Stellar Blade, in the eyes of hardcore gamers, I can definitely see Stellar Blade not being in this top 10. When it comes to, if what this is incorporating is what I believe it is, then I can see Stellar Blade not being there. But at the same time, I think Spyro is a game that's more hype for like us, like 90s niggas. These young niggas ain't familiar with no Spyro, man. I don't believe for a second Spyro is more hype than Stellar Blade.
What information is this pulling from, though?
That's what we're about to go into right now. According to analytics firm Level Up, spinoff God of War Laffy. Also, it's a spinoff now. It's not a sequel.
Oh, so now they want to say spinoff.
It's a spinoff from the last game.
Even though they said it's a mainline game and it goes directly into the next mainline game, it's somehow a spinoff.
That last God of War game is shit. That was God freaking awful.
Near like Ragnarok.
I fucking hated it, man. I hated it. It was terrible.
So here we go.
There wasn't even gameplay. It was more freaking movie mode in there than anything.
So it dominated the Summer Game Fest by some margin. Just for clarity, in this context, Summer Game Fest is being used as a catch-all for all of last week's showcases, including the State of Play and Nintendo Direct. The research firm, I guess that's collates. I've never seen that word before. Trailer views, streaming performance, press coverage, and community sentiment to create a kind of engagement index, which the Santa Monica studio title topped by quite some margin during the live events. In other words, social media engagement. This is how I know. This is how I know this is some bullshit, right? Let's come on. I'm trying to get. Let me get rid of. Let me get rid of. Let me go to YouTube really quick, right? I just want to throw this out there. God of War Laffy trailer, right? We're gonna go to the God of War Laffy trailer. Now you want to tell me this was the most hyped game of Summer Games Fest.
Damn.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I believe what you did was you took social media engagement and incorporated. So even if you were roasting God of War Laffy, it's kind of like a all publicity is good publicity situation. So that nigga who posted up an entire monologue roasting the game, it got incorporated into your little data, and you're trying to claim it as a victory. What say you, Katie?
That's what I think. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. I think that they're taking all of the conversation, like Hypno was saying, they're trying to spin the negative into a positive. Because yes, God of War Laffy was talked about a lot, but it was mainly negative because people are like, "Why are you making a God of War game about his dead wife?" Nobody asked for this. Quite literally, this is one of those things where it's like, no, this was not what people intended the next game to be. Either it was about Kratos, or at the very least, it would be about Atreus. Not about his dead fucking wife. Nobody asked for this. So people were talking shit about it, you know? And obviously, they tried to do the whole conversation of, oh, it's because it's a girl or whatever. But then 2 days later, you get Stellar Blade Blood Rain, and everybody's like, yeah, that looks cool. So that just kills that whole narrative. I think that this is a spin. It's a spin for sure to try to make it seem like this game is, talked about more positively, or is more anticipated than it actually is. Because if you want to bring in everything that's going on with it, all the conversation that's talking about this game is almost negative. Almost all of it is negative. Like, look at this ratio. You don't get a ratio like that, even though it's not ratioed. You don't get that many dislikes if it's just like a small thing. That's not a small thing. Like, hold on. Let's see the comments real quick. Let me see the comments real quick.
Let's get to these comments.
Let's see.
Kratos, your mother is resting now. The mother. What the fuck that mean? She's resting in peace now. The peace. Oh, they making fun of it, really. Mm-hmm. Kratos and Boy were hunting a deer while all of this were happening, by the way. I guess.
Yeah. I think there's some good moments in the game, but that game is, you liked it, Kate. I'm surprised you liked it, because that was like, to me, one of the most woke games I've seen.
I very much like Ragnarok. I liked it a lot.
Really?
Actually. Yeah.
I liked it too, but I don't like it as much as the older.
I like the older God of Wars. Like this game does.
I think the gameplay loop isn't the same as the older games. Once I took that out of my mind, I was able to enjoy it a lot better. It's like, because it's not like the hack and slash like it was back in the day. But I do agree. I wish the gameplay was more, combat focused. But they do have some very, very hard fights in that game.
Yeah, there's some great aspects to the game. But
and I like the spear,
it gets ruined. It gets ruined when you're with the little black girl in the land of the giants. There, I forget her name.
Well, yeah, that was I can't defend that part of the game. That was
and there's a lot of moments with the gods that you're having this battle with the gods, and it gets interrupted constantly for the cutscenes. Like, it's just it takes away from the actual play, and so I was like, I'm done. I'm not.
I don't know. I like the story, dude. I definitely like the story.
Well, yeah, the story's cool. The dwarves were cool. The brothers, like that was a cool part of it too. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't care for it. I thought it was like the worst of the God of Wars.
I very much like Ragnarok. I did. And yeah, don't say typical. I used the spear a lot while I was playing it. Used the spear a lot.
The spear, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Those boss battles was fun. But yeah, I think this is bullshit. I think this is AstroTurf bullshit. Oh, let me mute Atreus because he keeps forgetting to mute a damn mic. But yeah, I think this is AstroTurf bullshit because what did we say the other day? Let me bring up the tweet real quick. Let me bring up the tweet that got featured on Asmongold, by the way. Shout out to the homie Asmongold. I was on TV again. Let me show y'all the tweet real quick. That really had people like understand exactly what we're talking about. Because there are a lot of fan arts and a lot of cosplays that are coming from Evie, who is the chick from, Stellar Blade, Blood Rain, which is a good gauge to see how interesting people are in your characters or your game or movie or whatever. If you get a lot of cosplays and a lot of fan art, that means people are pretty interested in what you got going on here. And since the announcements of God of War Wife and Stellar Blade Blood Rain, there's been more Eevee. There's been more Eevee than everything else because that character looks attractive. That gameplay looks fire, and nobody wants to cosplay as a middle-aged white woman. I mean, that's just what it is. Nobody wants to do that. But there's something else that happened. And y'all, I know the jokes are going to come. The jokes are going to come, but I don't care because this is egregious. I saw it yesterday. I don't care. Because this right here, this is where the line is officially crossed for me. Like, the line was already crossed. But now you've jumped over the line, okay? You piss me off. Because we have the feet. We have the feet of his wife. And listen.
Gross. Jesus.
This nigga the fuck up out of here, man. Get this dude the fuck up out of here.
No, let me cook. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook real quick. Because I know there's not a lot of feet guys here. And I 100% understand. But you have to literally go out of your way to make feet look this ugly. That means that the choice to make the character look ugly is also deliberate, which means that we're not just yelling.
Get this nigga the fuck up out of here, man.
Cook. God damn it. Let me cook. Because this means
can we get the stump off? Like, look at
we're not delusional.
The foot.
Look, we're not delusional. Because you have to go out of your way to do something like that. You have to go out of your way to make the feet look ugly as well. That means they are intentionally trying to make her look ugly. That's what they're doing, bro.
I hate this nigga, bro.
I don't see how what I'm saying isn't valid. I don't see how what I'm saying isn't valid at all. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me show y'all the other picture. This was her in Ragnarok. This was her in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they can make her look pretty. This is her in a spinoff game.
Is that pretty though?
What, you think this isn't pretty?
No. No. She fell out of the tree and hit every branch on the way down. She's not that good looking.
Gooch, you're dragging it.
No. Sorry, man. Look at the snaz. Look at the. It's just. No.
Dragging it.
No.
But
she's okay.
Is a clear difference.
No.
This is a clear difference, bro. This is a clear difference. Like, look,
a lot of different opinions in here, though. I'll say I got to side with Kato on that one. Like, if I saw that in video game life, I'm smacking.
But that doesn't say much because you're smacking everything you can get your hands on. So that doesn't say much. So.
Okay, you know what? Somebody in the chat brings up a good point. Brings up a good point. Okay, I got another example. Is they're actually making these characters ugly. Like, here's another example.
Are you dead ass with this feat shit?
No, I meant that for real. Like that's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Yeah, guys, let's go ahead and put Kata in the same area with Yorch and Backhole
because what? Because what I'm making a valid point. That's a valid point.
Over feet?
Because when you're creating a character, if you are going out of your way to make feet ugly, that means you have a disdain for whatever character that you're putting on screen. Because that's a deliberate thing.
Or she just walks around barefooted, and that's what her foot would look like.
No.
What do
No,
you mean,
I'm not airing that. That's bullshit. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something real quick.
He's really sensitive on this topic.
Because I'm making a very valid point. I'm making a very valid point.
This picture here looks like the foot that you just showed us.
No, that they're going out of their way to make these characters ugly. They're going out of their way to make these characters ugly. Like, because you have to deliberately do that. Like, you
but
have to
she's dead,
it.
right? She's dead.
If I was drawing a character, I promise you, the last thing I'm worried about creating and making it look good is a.
But you ain't gonna make them look like that.
Yeah,
so you're not gonna make them look like that.
Oh my god,
that bitch got worker boot feet.
We got a fucking milk cannon in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. Yeah, we got the homie Christopher Banger in here. Said, "Preach, Kata. Them toes was busted." Like, I'm not saying this as and thank you for that 20, by the way, because that's crazy. Let's look at them titties again. Yeah,
that plug in the back is British. It's in the UK. It's a European plug.
Yeah, I see that. The three prong that goes, like that. But yeah, I'm not saying this as like a foot thing, like, oh, y'all gotta like feet. I'm saying that's just another example of how they're trying deliberately to make these characters ugly. Okay, so here's Sif from Ragnarok.
Okay,
yeah, there you go.
Here's Sif from Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's pretty. She's pretty.
She's gorgeous, right?
Yeah,
she looks good.
Well, she's pretty. She's not gorgeous. She's a video game.
Yeah, but you know what I'm trying to say, Gooch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. They can make these characters look good if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, where's her feet?
I'm thinking the same thing for real.
So you don't have an example of her feet?
Because she
what
had
the hell are we talking about?
Because she had on shoes. I'm just showing you another example that
point. I quite literally thought that you was about to bring up a picture of her
feet. They can make these characters look good if they want to.
She's a classy woman. She's a classy woman. She doesn't show her feet.
That's the point. The point is they can make the characters look good if they want to. They're deliberately choosing not to. I don't know why everybody keeps trying to make this like a foot joke thing. I'm trying to make an actual point.
Because you brought up feet.
Because that's the point. Like you're deliberately trying to make things look ugly.
But she's dead. She's dead.
I can't believe this is my life where I have to share the screen with a nigga whose foot fetish knows no bounds.
I'm making like the most valid point ever. You niggas are making jokes. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
Chat, am I bugging?
She's dead. Lofi's dead. She looks dead.
Oh shit, let me fix my camera now. Chat, am I bugging? We talking about feet. We're talking about feet. Yes, Nacho Ninja, he's chimping out over feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
The feet is not the point, you dumbass niggas. That's not the point. The point is that they are deliberately trying to make the characters ugly. And y'all talking about feet.
But she's dead.
Ugly.
She's dead. They're trying to make her look ugly because she's dead. She's like solemn. She's like just going through like her own personal hell. That's what it looks like to me.
I don't even give them that kind of satisfaction because I guarantee you she's gonna look like that throughout the entirety of the game.
Because she's dead.
Even if she comes back. Even if she comes back to life. Because she's gonna come back to life at the end. They're gonna do that. They're gonna make her reunite with Kratos at the end of the game. It's gonna happen. And she's still gonna be busted.
No, that's what we want. I disagree.
You don't think that they're gonna bring her back?
Nope. Well, no. They are gonna bring her back with a lesbian.
Mm-hmm. But she's not. Oh no. I get it. She looks lesbian.
She's
there, but
going to realize. She's going to remember where we at, guys. She's going to realize how toxic and disgusting Kratos' past is,
I gotta take a
and why she don't you do that, Gooch? Don't you do that, Gooch? Go. She's gonna realize how toxic and disgusting and how toxically masculine Kratos was.
So she's like, no, I don't want it. No.
She's going to leave him.
Take it away, Kratos. I don't want it.
Look, he's joking, but he's not joking because remember they said that this is the realm where all the dead gods are. So there's gonna be some of those Greek gods there. You know, the only thing they're gonna do is talk shit about Kratos the whole time.
Exactly.
And she's gonna realize by the end of the game, this is not the man that I fell in love with or whatever. It's gonna. Oh man,
he's killing gods.
I'm telling you,
you're gonna be pissed.
She's gonna
be more
he's
revision.
Gonna watch. He's gonna find a way to resurrect her, and when he resurrects her, she's gonna be like, "No, I didn't want to be here with you. I found out about your past and what you did." Because that's what the game is gonna be about. Like, oh, do you know who your husband was? Like, she's gonna meet a bunch of gods that Kratos put, because she's supposed to be in the deity afterlife, right? It's gonna be a bunch of gods there that Kratos put down, and they're gonna be like, you know how fucking disgusting your husband was, and your son is disgusting too. Why? Because he's a man. You should have had a daughter. And then when Kratos inevitably finds a way to bring her back, she's gonna be like, no, I found a woman who doesn't have a disgusting past like yours. I'm telling you, mark my words.
It's gonna play out like Kratos is gonna.
Yes, they're gonna pull a Punisher.
Woman, where have you been? She'll be like, I'm with my excuse me, Kratos. I'm with my woman. Why does your face look like shiny right now, woman? Yeah, I get you, Atreus. I get you. Guess I'm hosting the show now. Well, folks, I'm here with the two boys here, the fellas. And
hold on. I got somebody at the door. Just give me a second. I have no idea where Kato went, by the way. I really don't know. He didn't say anything.
Hypno, I did not think about this. That was like so what up, chat? Throw some questions at me. Let's do this. No, I didn't catch a hairball. Well, I could have. No, I didn't catch a hairball. Take it away. Shoot me some questions. The most professional stream on the internet. I know.
No. You're good. You're good. My bad. So yeah. I just think that when it comes to Laffy, it's just going to be a way. It's going to be a long time before we find out whether or not this is going to be successful, because the simple fact of the matter is, the Ragnarok did what? It sold like 25 million units, and I think 2018 God of War 2018 sold like 30 something million. And so, of course, when this game drops, as we said before, they're going to brag about it selling what, 5 million, 10 million units in the first month or something like that. Well, I think 10 million is strong if it's going to go by the way that we think it is, but
I don't think it's going to sell that much.
Right. But of course, if they announce 5-6 million, everybody's going to look at that like a success.
Yeah, it's going to be front loaded for sure.
Damn, you was gonna let us know,
bro. I said, hold on. I said, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom. That was
a lot of people after playing Ragnarok. A lot of people that I've talked to about playing it, and I'm not a big video game, expert or anything like that. But the people I talked to said like that was too woke. That was like so woke for that game. They were out. They dipped out after that.
I don't blame people. That Agrabota, Jotunheim section was like the lowest point of everything. Like, and the game rocking at that point too. You had like the thing that was happening with Kratos and Tyr and shit like that, and then it just goes into fucking Atreus whining and crying in the woods, and then he goes and meets a black Norse god. It was so stupid, but I think it's gonna be another Ghost of Yotei thing, where they're going to try to pretend like the game is a super success, because it sells like 5 or 3 million copies or whatever in its first months or whatever, and it's not even going to touch the previous game. Like Ghost of Yotei it's not even at 5 million copies yet. Ghost of Tsushima was at that like 2 or 3 months in. Like,
I think it was even before that. That game
sold a lot.
I love that game.
It sold a lot, so they're gonna try to pretend like, oh, the game's a success. Like, we know it's gonna sell some copies at the beginning for sure, yeah. But is it gonna be able to touch Ragnarok? Is it gonna be able to touch 2018? I don't think it will. Is it gonna be able to even beat like God of War 3? You know, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna sell that much. I think this is gonna be like a Miles Morales thing, except it's just
that's
I think it's gonna be a Miles Morales thing. Even though I didn't really have an issue with playing the Miles Morales game, it wasn't that bad. Besides, when he finds his uncle's mixtape and it's like absolutely terrible. But other than that, you know, the game wasn't that terrible. That's a spinoff game when it was like the Christmas time.
Spider-Man 2.
I beat that.
No, Spider-Man Miles Morales.
That's what I'm saying. I beat that.
Yeah,
I missed that.
Yeah, you know when you do all the collectibles and you get the Prowler's mixtape and it's like the worst beat you've ever heard. You could tell like a white person made that beat. It was terrible.
Damn.
But yeah, it was like Chili Pixel says, it won't have legs. It won't have legs.
It won't have feet.
I hope it don't. It's gonna be insanely front loaded. It's gonna be front loaded for sure, and it's gonna fall off a cliff right after. It's gonna fall off a cliff, which is gonna be telling. It's gonna be telling. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see exactly how the game is gonna be. I mean, I guess I'll have to play it on stream because I know nobody else is gonna do it. So I guess I'll play it on.
You gonna
stream.
get a PlayStation 5?
Well, I was getting a PlayStation 5 anyway.
Oh,
you know, so I can play GTA. So I was gonna have one anyway. But
Hypnotic says you guys are just incels. Thank you, Hypnotic.
Well, you know,
I have a stream that apparently suggests otherwise.
Nah, we ain't seen that stream. We ain't seen that. I ain't an incel. I don't make me go drive up the road.
So we good? We good on Ragnarok? I mean Ragnarok. Laffy.
God of War Laffy. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Gooch, you probably not gonna play it, right?
No, I don't like the editing in games anymore. It's just too cut up now. You don't get the gameplay like you did in the earlier versions of the games. It's more about it's too much cinematics. It's more about the voice acting now, and the animation is either really good or really weak. It's I don't know. There's some games I want to play. Like I've been watching Hitno. Speaking of him in the chat, I've watched him play some games. I got the few on the list that I want to play. But other than that,
I'm so glad you brought that up. Hold on, wait. Before we move on, I'm looking at the trailer right here. Like it says gameplay reveal trailer, right? So right here, gameplay doesn't start until 4 minutes in, right? And then you only get gameplay for a minute. And a minute is okay, almost 2 minutes. And then all this is cinematic. All of that, cinematic.
What do you?
All of this is cinematic. And you don't get gameplay until God damn! I just read God. That's 12 minutes of cinematics.
Yeah, man. That's what they've become. I don't care for that shit.
Damn. That's a lot. And then this gameplay is only 18. Okay, so it starts at 18:30. And it stops a minute after, bro. This is barely any gameplay.
And you want me to drop how much is this going for?
It'll probably be like shit. Hopefully, I hope they don't charge 70. That'd be crazy.
Well, they probably would. It more likely probably like $49.99 or something like that.
Yeah, is that 4 minutes of gameplay in total? Is that what that is? Because you get right here, and then you get about 2 minutes of gameplay, and then up here, you get about 2 minutes of gameplay, or like a minute of gameplay. So it's like 3.5, almost 3.5, 4 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, why would I pay money for that?
Yeah, that's fucking wild. What? I didn't even notice that when I was watching this.
Well, go back to Ragnarok, play it again, and it's the same. It's the editing in that game's awful. There's some really really great gameplay in there, and then it cut right away to cinematics, and it's just like I just let me play the freaking game.
Yeah, that's wild. I didn't even realize that was a lot.
And it's like
That's
2 to 3 minutes long. It just
Yeah,
takes you out of it.
Yeah, that's wild. There's no defending that. There's no defending that. There's barely like you can't call this a gameplay reveal and there's barely any fucking gameplay. That's like, hey, I'm about to give y'all a dick reveal and I pull out a chode. It's like there's barely any dick.
Settle down now. Talking to Gooch here.
What?
I thought that was a good comparison. I don't know.
I didn't have to come back to that. I really didn't.
I thought it was a good comparison.
Okay. We good on Laffy?
Yeah.
Let's get it, man.
Donations, gifts.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
The late plug of Muddy Water says Atreus AFK assembling his new plug. Man, I got it. It's a thousand things going on right now. I'm just trying to manage. All right.
Yo, even this trailer is almost like it has like look at the reception, bro. It's ridiculous.
All right. Shout out to Nacho Ninja with a 5. He says there is no afterlife for deities in God of War, only afterlife for mortals. Laffy is a Jotun deity. This game spit on the lore for fanfic story.
Jotun.
He's a Jotun.
Jotun giant.
Oh shit, I was reading fast. My bad. Jotun. Laffy is a Jotun deity. My bad. Bruce Fields with a 2 says, "Let me cook, bro. You're burning down the kitchen."
I was right. Yeah, y'all can believe what you want.
All right. BK with a 10 says, "One doesn't have a face scan, the other one does."
They both have a face scan.
I think he's talking about the feet.
Oh. What? Wait, what? No. We'll be talking about the feet.
I don't know. Ashton Tolly says, "Gooch, what are your favorite animated movies of all time?"
There's a few. Old school, you got to go with Ghibli has some great stuff. There's also Akira, some Ninja Scroll, and then of course lately, like the Demon Slayer movie, the latest Demon Slayer movie was phenomenal, and so was Chainsaw Man. Those were fucking phenomenal to watch in the theater. So I got a list. There's a lot of really good stuff out there. I haven't watched anime in so long. I just got to get back into it. I've missed too much.
Yeah, I agree. I'm in the same boat. I gotta watch some more. Ain't got the time, bro.
Yeah, I ain't got no time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I simply don't have it. Motherfuckers keep throwing shit at me that I need to watch. Did you watch the Kaisen? Like, nigga, no. I got shit to do. Sorry.
I still gotta go watch The Furious. I was supposed to go watch it yesterday. I still gotta watch The Furious.
Who else? Frieren. Like, I
still gotta
sorry.
watch
See, Frieren is. I tried watching it. It's just overrated, in my opinion. I just did not care for it. It's it seems like the girl's autistic and she's just, out there doing her thing. Like I don't know. I got to give it another chance. But
yeah. All right. The late plug of Muddy Water says a better comparison would be seeing Kata in real life. I was expecting a man and got a hobbit.
Yeah, can we time this nigga out? Is this Eric Jenkins? This sounds like it's Eric Jenkins. Whoever this nigga is, time him out now.
Yikes. Benji with a 2 says Kata lost the sus meter. I got you, my boy. I got you.
I mean, what's not that serious about hitting the butt? Hold on, let me make sure my glasses is good because we're throwing it back tonight. Pause. Whoa!
Whoa! All right, so you got the next topic? Oh, my bad. I got you.
It's
on you, bro.
Can't stand you guys. Piss me off.
It's on you.
Speaking of pissed off, we have to talk about this real quick because I saw this earlier. Because hold on, let me get my thoughts together. Because y'all niggas be making me mad in the chat. Can't stand you guys. That's why I'm sitting down. But no, as y'all know, a movie is filming right now. The Batman 2, So a movie that's going to come out, what is it, 5 years after the first one?
Yeah.
When the Batman come out, 2022?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
Yeah. They're finally working on the Batman 2, which for the most part, I like the Batman. Besides, that third act got a little wonky there. Like there was too much going on there. Obviously not a fan of the race swap. Jim Gordon really was no need in doing that. Or Selena Kyle for that matter. But and the white privilege line completely takes you out. So now we're starting to get rumors about the cast and things like that. We know a bunch of people already cast, fucking Scarlett Johansson, Robert Pattinson is coming back, Sebastian Stan is in the film, Jeffrey Wright is coming back as well. And then we have Brian Tyree Henry, who I don't know if y'all know that dude. He's from Atlanta. They're good at Atlanta. For the most part, pretty good actor for when he's in stuff. And now we have a rumor now that instead of Sebastian Stan playing Harvey Dent, it's going to be Brian Tyree Henry.
Yeah, I'm out.
And this is coming from Jeff Snyder. Jeff Snyder, who usually has more hits than misses when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's usually on the nose when it comes to this stuff. I'm out. Like, this is... What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Why? Like, just why, bro? Like, why are we doing this again? Like, why are we doing this again? And I know there's going to be somebody who's going to say it. Oh, but Billy D. Williams was Harvey Dent in the Batman movie. He wasn't Harvey Dent. He was Billy D. fucking Williams. He wasn't playing Harvey Dent. He was playing himself.
Yeah.
He was playing himself. And he's a smooth, suave, cool guy. For sure. That's fine. And again, that was the 80s where, when you make a decision like that, it's not, oh, we need these black people to be in these roles because they're underrepresented and we're not racist and we need to check off a quota for Oscars. It's just, hey, Billy D. Williams is, pretty cool. Can we put him in a movie, in the Batman movie? That's just all it was. Now we say we got a race swap, to appease people.
How do you feel about like getting sloppy seconds all the time?
I absolutely hate it every time. I hate it every time. Every time it happens.
It's more of an insult than anything.
Yeah, I hate it. Like how you, first of all, I can't believe I have to make this joke. Brian Tyree Henry is dark as hell. How you gonna two-face him? He's gonna be even more dark?
That. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that. I was trying to find a way that was gonna say it that wasn't gonna sound like the worst shit ever. But how the fuck are you gonna two-face this nigga, bro? Like the way that Two-Face looks, it works because, let's keep it a being, his skin is light, right? So the other half of his face is burnt off. All right. At the very least, if you're gonna do that, go get a light-skinned nigga so you don't have to work so hard. Instead, you went and got. I don't have nothing against Brian at all.
Nah,
fuck that nigga. After Eternals, fuck that nigga. Nah, fuck that. Never mind.
Oh fuck, I forgot he was in Eternals.
Yeah, he was in Eternal.
And he was gay.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like, let's keep it a bean. He's a chubby nigga, bro.
That's another thing.
Listen,
Harvey Dent is suave.
When it comes to casting, it's not for me, it's not just about who can act, but it's also who looks like the character they're trying to portray. Putting a character on screen that looks absolutely nothing like the person or the thing that they're trying to portray, it really takes me out of it. Nigga, this is not Harvey Dent, bro.
This is gonna flop hard.
Maybe that's Jaquan Dent. I don't know.
Jaquan Dentist.
His cousin-in-law, his brother-in-law, somebody, but that's not Harvey Dent, bro.
Jaquan Dent Brown. You know, he gotta have a black last name as well.
The shit don't make no sense to me. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We let him get away with that Jim Gordon swap. So why wouldn't they think that? Why wouldn't they think that?
Jim Gordon swap was also unnecessary, bro. Because when you watch the movie, even if it wasn't Jeffrey Wright there, it still would have worked.
Dude, the animated series that came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, they made him black as well.
They made them all black and Hispanic.
That's the other thing that nobody
and
talks
Asian.
about.
They made Harley Quinn Asian in that movie. Series.
Once you do the race swap, they never go back.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to make the joke, you know, once you go black, you never go back. That's what happens. Ever since Perry White became black, he's just black. Ever since Jim Gordon was black, he's just black. Selena Kyle, she went black, she's just black. Like, there's no going back for those characters now, because if you go back, oh, it's racist. Like, you think they're ever going to make accurate Nick Fury? No, because it'd be deemed racist. It's aggravating, bro. It's aggravating.
Well, it's kind of like this. Like, now that you've done it, I mean, at least with Nick Fury, I don't know about the rest, but now that you've done it, and the world has kind of like adopted Nick Fury, they've associated Nick Fury with being not just black, but
it's because of Samuel Jackson, man. That's
what I was about to say. Not just black, but Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
So, but when it comes to like, I believe I don't believe Catwoman was made black and didn't go back white. I'm pretty sure Halle Berry was Catwoman. And that shit flopped, and then they went to old girl who played what is it, Amy Winehouse or something like that. That played
Amy Winehouse.
Nah, I got that name wrong. What is it? What's the girl name? You know her name. Gooch. Come on, man. Give me a break.
Hathaway.
Oh
Hathaway.
shit. Same white girl. Same white girl.
Amy White. No. One is premium milk. The other one is all right milk.
The other one's dead.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Inspired milk.
Yeah. Yeah, she's on the box missing.
Right, Cozy. They all look alike. I'm sorry. But yeah, though. So I don't really, I don't know. I mean, I was anybody ever excited for Batman 2? The Batman 2 anyway? Like
with everything that's happened with DC, everything that's happened in the last 4 or 5 years. Well, in comics, it's been everything in the last 8 years, but everything that they've done with Marvel, DC, the boys, everything they've done, it's toast. No one cares anymore. All these movies are going to be just shit. Like Doomsday, I don't think it's going to touch 600 million.
Oh no, that's a reach right there.
I don't think it's going to hit that.
You don't think it's going to hit 600?
I don't think everyone's like, it's going to hit $1 billion. It's not going to hit $1 billion. Hitting $1 billion is hard for movies, and that movie's not going to hit $1 billion.
No, I don't know if I agree with that one.
I can't.
I don't know if I agree with that one. I would say on the lowest end, I would think that it would hit 900 if like the momentum slows down. But I think it's just gonna.
You think Doomsday make 900 million?
I think it's gonna make $1 billion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it's gonna make $1 billion. It's gonna be heavily front loaded.
But I mean, $1 billion is not the same billion that would have been made. What is that? It's been 8 years ago. That's not the same billion. So like making $1 billion today is like making 600 million during that time. So that's why I'm feeling like, I mean, I see it hitting $1 billion, but I would understand if it only made 800, 900 million, but 600 million is crazy. Not making 600 million is crazy. Not making 600 million, somebody's getting some heads rolling. So I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe 750 max, but I don't think it's going to come close to $1 billion. Doomsday. I think people are just tapped out. They're just done. They don't care for it. They're not getting their money's worth anymore with those movies.
I would have agreed if it wasn't for the reception the trailers got. Like the trailers got good numbers for the most part. And I think just because it says Avengers on it, it's gonna make a billion, bro. Now, is it gonna be a slow crawl to $1 billion though? That's the thing. I think it will be. I don't think it's gonna happen like with the other Avengers movies where it's like in the second weekend or the first weekend it's already hitting $1 billion. I think this is gonna be like a longer haul kind of thing.
I just think I mean I agree with that, but like if I was to defend Gooch, I just think it's been too much time between something anyone cared about.
Yeah,
I don't disagree.
It's like Batman too. Like it's just no one cares anymore.
Yeah, I don't fucking care no more.
Yeah, no one cares.
That movie came out when? That was 2021, 2022?
2022.
Like what led into Doomsday? Fantastic Four. If people were really excited for all of this, everyone would have gone to Fantastic Four.
Well, actually, the reason why I disagree with you there is because I believe that the retcon that they're doing and re-releasing Endgame in theaters with more with new footage, I think that's actually going to do something.
That's them.
Gooch, I think it's gonna work on the normies.
That's what I'm saying. Like for us, yeah, of course. But I think even us who've been super critical of them are still going to go see it. That's what I think. Like I think some of the people that we've been seeing roasting Disney every day, roasting Marvel every day for the last 3 years are still going to go and see it. And I'm not talking about just content creators. I'm talking about the people who watch the content creator, because I think people are just going to be curious, because if it winds up being something worth seeing, I don't think people are going to want to miss out on it. But I think the Endgame.
I was going to disagree about the excitement part. I don't think it's excitement. I think it's
curiosity.
Yeah, it's curiosity for sure.
That's what I'm saying. The Endgame thing, re-releasing with new footage, if it's good.
If this was 2-3 years ago, I would say I'm with you. But with the economy the way it is right now, with everything that's going on in the world, people don't have money to spend on a film that is. There's no lead in. There's nothing. There's no excitement for it. Really, there isn't. Like Fantastic Four was supposed to be that big lead in, just like Superman was supposed to be the intro to the new DC universe. I knew it was going to be a shit show. It was all we watched is Superman get the shit kicked throughout the film. The music was off. Everything was off in that whole film, and he got his ass saved by Jimmy Olsen in the end, really. And Mr. Terrific were the film. This the way they do these films now is it's not going to hit. I think I really believe that people are just going to be, they're tired. I'll wait for it to go on stream, because everything comes out in streaming 6 weeks later. That
is the ultimate problem, in that you've trained your audience to just wait for it to come out.
Yeah, especially Disney. Anything that's Disney right now, anything Disney, it comes out, people were like, you still have a good strong audience that'll go for the opening weekend. After that, everyone's like, I'll wait till it's on Disney Plus 3 weeks later.
But that's why I think $1 billion is, I don't want to say the floor for them, but I think, like, if not for Disney Plus, even with a down, because I think even on a downwards trajectory, I think this Avengers movie still makes $1 billion. But if it wasn't on a downward, if it wasn't for Disney Plus, even on a downward trajectory, I think it makes $2 billion. Even with Marvel on the down, because you can't wait for it to come out on Disney Plus. You got to go get it. But I think on a downward trajectory, and with Disney Plus there, it'll still make $1 billion. But it's just how long are you going to keep it in theaters? Now, the thing that may just ultimately just like throw a monkey wrench in all of that is the Mandalorian, because ultimately a lot of us knew the Mandalorian was going to flop, but this is egregious. This is absolutely egregious. This is losing to YouTube movies. This is we taking the merchandise out of the stores,
because people are wise to it now, Andreas. People are like, they're watching YouTube. They're watching what people have to say about these films before they spend their money. And you look at Spider-Man will be a good example of where everything's heading. Spider-Man. If Spider-Man does not make $1 billion, that's going to be.
But it is though. That's and see, that's what I'm saying. I think Spider-Man is going to be another proof of concept of that. It's not fatigue. It's more like we don't care. I don't even think Spider-Man got to be a good movie. It's Spider-Man, so everybody loves Spider-Man. So
That's
it's like,
what I'm saying. If it doesn't hit $1 billion, that's going to be a good indicator that.
Oh no, if Spider-Man don't hit $1 billion, I don't think Avengers has a chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, I would agree with that.
If Spider-Man doesn't make $1 billion, then that's going to send a shock to the system. I'm like, oh, niggas is really tired of superheroes. Like, they really. If Spider-Man can't make matter of fact, if Spider-Man don't make $1 billion, Disney can go ahead and start firing people at Marvel now.
But it comes down to a lot of things that are in the real world that affect what people go into movie theaters now. It really does. Like, look at gas prices. Look at like the heat wave is another thing. People are paying for air conditioning. Like it's affecting people on how they spend their money, groceries, all that shit. And it's. I don't know. You're seeing the young kids go to, because they have the money that they just throw money away, right? They're going to see those horror movies. They're going to see Obsession. They're going to see Backrooms. They'll spend the money.
I think people are sleeping on Dune 3 too. I think they'll be more excited for Dune 3 than
Dune 3. To counter what you're saying, as much as I wanna say that every time I look up, people are spending money or like blowing money on dumb shit. And I ain't even talking about like here and there. I'm talking about like, even if people hurting so much, then there's no way this $400 watch AP sell out the way that it did. Like, people came out in droves for that.
But
like,
there's a difference. There's a difference there. Spending money online is one thing because you're in your own home. But getting in your car, driving to the theater, spending money concessions, like, people are comfortable being in their rooms, dude.
I'm about to cook you though, because watch this.
But what Gooch is saying is different than what you're saying.
No. I'm countering what he just said. He said people are more comfortable spending money in their own home, but the Swatch AP did not release online. It was in stores only, and they were literally flooding stores so bad that they had to shut stores down because it was too many people. They was doing too much. I'm basically trying to say, on one end, I agree that money is tight for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But when people really want something, they're gonna go out, because I believe it's like a drug. It's like an escape.
But you're talking about something though. Like, it's no different than when Nike puts out a new shoe, right? You see the lines go around the back. That's something that's something unique. That's something like different. Like, we're talking about a movie that you can get at home in like 3-4 weeks, compared to something that's not really accessible. You want to get it because you want to have that item that no one else has, and you can show it off. That's something different than what we're talking about. We're talking about everyday things that people can just wait on and just watch in their own home.
While I agree with that, I only said that to state that as much as we talk about people are tight on money, people have proven that they're still willing to spend things.
People are stupid. They'll spend money on stupid shit.
Right. So I believe ultimately, I don't know this for a fact, but I believe ultimately, if that Spider-Man movie is a hit, I believe people are going to go and see it. Like somebody said in the chat, Spider-Man makes $1 billion easy. I think so as well. I believe so, and I believe Spider-Man will hit 1.5. Maybe
I don't know. I don't know, because like it's not Peter Parker. It's Peter Parker, but he's not with Mary Jane. She's with that chubby Asian kid, whatever his name is in that movie. I forget his name. It's completely different, and I think people are just tired of Zendaya. I think people are tired of Tom Holland. I think people are. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to go see that movie, because for me it's gonna be a good indicator. I don't know if it's gonna make it should make $1 billion because it's Spider-Man, but I don't know if it. I don't know. Something tells me like this is going to be a shock to a lot of us.
I just disagree. I don't agree at all. The Spider-Man trailer is the most viewed movie trailer of all time.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that. So with knowing that, I'm willing to double, quadruple down. I think it's going to make $2 billion.
I think it's going to make a lot of money, but I just don't think the same thing is going to happen for the Avengers film. I don't think there's going to be that hype there.
I don't think it's going to be the same amount of hype, but the only point that I was trying to make is if people still go see Spider-Man, I don't think this idea that the superhero fatigue thing is just so. I mean, I know Spider-Man and Batman are their own thing. I think people will always show up to see Batman. I think people will always see, but it's the enthusiasm for it. And if you use Spider-Man the right way, you can funnel people and make them interested in going to see, like if you use Spider-Man the right way, you can say, hey, listen, I know we've been fumbling the last 8 years, but we got something good for you. Go and see Endgame when it re-releases with new footage, and then that will show you that you should go and see the new Avengers movie. And that's not to say that it's going to make $2 billion. I don't think it's going to make as much as Spider-Man, but I think if done correctly, $1 billion is the floor for Avengers. If not for anything other than the fact that people want to see Doom. Now I think they shit the bed by making Robert Downey Jr. I almost called this nigga Tony Gonzalez. What the fuck am I on?
Wait, what? What? Damn. What?
The tight end, the Hall of Fame tight end that played for the Chiefs and the Falcons.
What?
Holy shit. I think they shit the bed with doing that, but I think people are at least intrigued to see what you do with it enough to go and see what it's about. And I do think $1 billion is the floor.
With Spider-Man for sure. I think that's going to be a good indicator where Marvel's going. And I agree with Mr. iGamer. Like, where was his comment here? A lot of people have more money. No, he made a comment about Spider-Man will make money. I bet makes more than Avengers. I agree with that. I think Spider-Man will make way more money than Doomsday. I don't think Doomsday.
I do too. I think Spider-Man is going to do better than Doomsday. And I seriously think people are sleeping on Doom 3. I don't think y'all understand how tapped in the younger kids.
Doom 3 will because people want to.
You said the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer was the most watched of all time.
Yeah, that's what they said in 24 hours. They said it was the most watched.
Oh, in 24 hours. I'm about to say, because I'm looking at 36 million views. That don't look like hell no. Because I remember the Infinity War trailer. Hold on.
Yeah, they said in 24 hours it did the best.
That sound like spin. That sound like because hell no. Because the Infinity War trailer has 270 million views. I don't care what. If you really outdid the Infinity War trailer in 24 hours, there's no way you didn't make it to 100 million views. What they doing is they incorporating all the stuff on social media, like how many times it was played on Twitter, how many times it was played on Instagram and TikTok. Ain't no way.
Well, and commercials on TV too.
Yeah.
It surpassed Deadpool and Wolverine, which had 365 million.
Yeah, but you don't buy into the Disney marketing. That's the Disney.
Well,
marketing.
to be fair, Gooch,
718 million.
Deadpool and Wolverine did make what 1.5 billion.
Yeah.
So
look, this is Deadline.
But that's a whole other. We wanted that movie.
719 million global views. See, to me, that sounds like what is it? 5 million players engaged.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It could be something because, like you said, Deadpool and Wolverine, they said the same thing.
Yeah.
Across all social media, whatever the case may be. Well, across all media, and then Deadpool and Wolverine. Let me see how much Deadpool and Wolverine made.
I think they made just under. Did it make just under $1 billion?
No, it made $1 billion.
They made $1 billion.
Did they make $1 billion?
1.1 or 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. It just crawled over $1 billion, but it was in the theaters for a long time.
Yeah, it was in the theaters for a while.
It made 1.3 billion.
Yeah, it was in the theaters for like I want to say 2 or 3 months.
Tricayo talking about some made over $2 billion. You're bugging.
Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine did not make over $2 billion.
You are bugging.
It didn't even get close. Didn't even get close. But I mean, yeah, this is one of those things where we got to see. I mean, and I truly believe that it's not hype. I don't think it's hype. I think it's just curiosity. It's just morbid curiosity to see exactly what happens, you know, when the movie comes out. Like, hey, let's see what they did with these characters, you know, that we don't really care about. You know, they're bringing back old characters.
But that's the thing. That's what I was talking about earlier, though. I know it's like characters we don't really care about, but they said this is followed up after Endgame. They quite literally saying, "Hey, listen, all that shit you saw after Endgame, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, we're gonna bring some of them back, but I wonder if it's to kill them off. Like, imagine bringing back.
Oh, it is to kill them all off. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, if you believe the rumor, what's going to happen to Tobey Maguire and Hugh Jackman at the beginning of the movie, I think that's going to rub people all wrong. That's going to rub them all wrong if you kill those two off at the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, even still, we know Hugh Jackman is under contract now for multiple years, so it ain't like he's gonna be gone for good.
I think it's still going to rub people wrong.
Maybe
if you kill off Tobey Maguire, I don't know.
But listen,
I'm liable to walk out. To be honest,
hold on, wait a minute. I don't really think it's going to be that much of a problem if the intent is to make Doom this otherworldly being, because I mean they killed off Spider-Man in Infinity War, and I mean of course they brought him back, but that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Wolverine is going to stay dead even if they do kill him off. I mean, maybe it's just me. I'll make room for the possibility that the world doesn't revolve around me. But this weird attachment people have to Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is fucking retarded to me. Like it's like, nigga, get over it.
From what I gather, it
like he was a good Spider-Man, but he's not infallible. He's not perfect. I'll say that.
Yeah, he's like an entire generation Spider-Man though.
But
it's like Luke Skywalker. You know what I mean? Like people get attached to characters. That's just how it goes. You know, Spider-Man 2 is the best superhero movie ever made. So that's how it is. Name a superhero movie better than Spider-Man 2.
I think X-Men 2 is better than fucking Spider-Man.
You're smoking dick.
No,
you're fucking tripping. This dude said X-Men 2, X2 better than Spider-Man 2. You're out of your mind.
Spider-Man 2 was pretty damn good.
I ain't say it wasn't good. That shit that be blowing my mind. You make a statement, niggas will reply and say back what you say. You never say. Spider-Man 2 was obviously a good movie, but I just don't think it was the best one ever made. I don't.
I'm telling you, if you look up,
I think Logan is probably the best movie out there.
Okay, I'll accept that. I've rewatched Logan so many times. I have not seen Spider-Man. Like, bro, no. Like,
it's not.
And I love the Spider-Man.
Logan was peak. Logan's pretty.
I'm
peak,
telling
dude.
you, I've rewatched because I literally did a rewatch of like superhero movies. Spider-Man 2 is damn near perfect.
I like the Winter Soldier better than I like Spider-Man. No, bro, I'm not doing this, bro.
You're wild. Winter Soldier is not better than Spider-Man 2.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man 2 is like the quintessential superhero story. Like,
it's good. It's good.
I'm not telling you that it's not good.
Like it has great character moments, great action, great directing, great you cannot get better than Spider-Man 2. Like it's quite like who says it? Who said it right there? The train scene alone is better than most Marvel movies. 100%, 1,000% actually.
Yeah,
but keyword is most.
Better.
Again, I'm not even telling you
it's not just
top
the action
5.
though.
I'm not telling you there are how many superhero movies are there, Gooch? There got to be at least 100, right? I'm not telling you that it ain't top 5. I'm telling you I don't think it's the best.
Yeah, I don't know about the best.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I ain't telling you. Listen. If people don't think X-Men 2 is better than Spider-Man, that's fine. I'm not gonna beat the table on it. I'm just telling you what I think. But the idea that Spider-Man 2 is the #1 superhero movie ever made is fucking absurd. Matter of fact, I'm taking The Dark Knight over Spider-Man 2. Are you fucking crazy?
The Dark Knight is not even a superhero movie. I don't even know. It's not even a superhero
what?
movie.
The fuck? But he's telling me I'm smoking dick.
The Dark Knight is not even a superhero movie, bro. It's not. It's not a superhero movie.
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight is a very good. The Dark Knight is a very good movie. It's not a superhero.
I'm glad somebody else is here to see this nigga expose himself.
How's that not a superhero movie?
Before we continue, I'm not saying the Dark Knight is bad, and I'm not saying that it's
I
not
never
a great
said that
movie.
you said it was bad.
It's not a superhero movie.
I'm responding to the fact that you said it's not a superhero film, despite the fact that it stars one of the greatest superheroes on the planet.
Thank you.
Because when you watch it, it doesn't feel like a superhero movie. It just feels like a regular action drama movie.
Noir.
It just feels like an action drama movie. It doesn't really feel like a
Oh
superhero
my
movie.
god, chat! Y'all see this reaching live in 4K?
I'm not
right?
reaching. I'm being valid. Like it looked like when you watch the movie, it feels like an action drama movie. It does not feel like a superhero movie.
I'm so glad you can experience this firsthand.
Okay, explain how I'm wrong. It feels like an action drama
literally
movie, not a super.
I didn't ask about how you feel. How you feel is fleeting. It's
Because how I
literally
feel is when I watch the movie, the same way like when I watch the Batman doesn't feel like a superhero.
Okay, but
movie.
like,
It
but
just
you're
feels
being
like a detective
subjective.
movie.
But you're being subjective.
Thank you.
You're being subjective. You're going based
How-
on your
how though?
feelings. Objectively, Dark Knight is probably top 3 for sure. Top 3.
I'm not saying it's not.
You said it's not a superhero film.
But I didn't say it wasn't top 3.
Hold on, wait. If you're saying it's not a superhero film, therefore it can't be better than Spider-Man 2, how can you agree that it's top 3 then?
Spider-Man 2 is damn good. But it's not better than Dark Knight. It's not better than Dark Knight.
Okay, fine. It's a superhero movie because it has Batman in it. It's still not better than Spider-Man 2. Don't care. There we go.
I mean, you can say what you want.
I'll be right back.
I mean, like if that's the argument you want to make, that's fine. But I'm just saying, I think I would take the Dark Knight over Spider-Man 2. I still think Spider-Man 2 is top 5.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just want to make sure I ain't tripping. Voodoo. He said I feel and was trying to like tell me how I'm wrong. I'm like, let's start with I feel. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Anyway, man. Hey, we've been stuck on this for a minute. And we got some other topics to get to. Any final thoughts on this topic? I don't even remember what the hell we started with.
God. Oh, Doomsday or no. What was the Marvel Spider-Man? One of those 2 movies.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Hey, Eyeless. Yeah, we can get you up out of here, man. We'll see you next stream, man. Talking about some stick to what you know, feet and plugs. Yeah, let's get you up out of here. We'll see you next stream, my boy. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into these super chats really quick, man.
Donations, gifts.
One before we get into these super chats, I see an interesting comment. One Vandred says prep time and deduction isn't a superpower. I don't understand what you mean by this.
Well, no, deduction quite literally is a superpower. So it's like, he's just wrong there.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that. Well, never mind. I don't want to extend that conversation. That's a conversation for a different day.
I don't know. I got to be honest, though. I have a bias against the Dark Knight because I think it's overrated.
I mean, fair enough. You're allowed to think that. You are allowed to think. I thought it was the Dark Knight Rises that you didn't like.
No, I like the Dark Knight. I just think it's overrated. I don't like the Dark Knight Rises.
I'll tell you this. What really lifted up, because it's not Christian Bale for me. Me personally, Christian Bale is just not my favorite Batman.
Mine either.
But
except the Batman Begins. I liked him in Batman Begins.
Heath Ledger's Joker just carried that movie, along with whatchamacallit as Jim Gordon and I'm sorry, I'm terrible with name. Whatchamacallit as Harvey did. I think the supporting cast carried that film. Otherwise,
didn't I not make this argument last year? I swear I made this argument, that exact same argument.
Maybe
that the Dark Knight is a good movie, but it's carried by everybody other than Batman. And that's why I thought that the Batman was
but also that doesn't mean that Batman's performance was bad.
Yeah, I
just prefer a Batman who's actually fighting and not fucking elbowing everybody. Because that shit was egregious in my opinion. Like every attack was. I'm like, nigga, what are you? Like, I like what I saw from Batfleck. But anyway, some of these say play that spinning fucking.
Bro, we gotta upcharge this monkey.
Yeah.
Appreciate. Hold on,
yeah, that's definitely this is definitely fucking Eric Jenkins. This nigga says
I thought so.
Play that spinning monkey again.
Bro, I'll be right back. I gotta make sure my son ain't making a mess in the fucking bathroom.
All right. Benjamin with a 2 says Leighton plugged pickle pea and pumparum. What do you mean by that? The Lake Plug of Muddy Waters with a 5 says he's going to be the famous lawyer that saved the EBT program that was pushed into a pool of bleach and became Harquavia's two-tone dent. No. Hey, Benjamin with a 2 says they be losing the cocoa melon. Come on, my guy. Benjamin also says, you mean Tony Sperano, Atreus? No.
Soprano.
What did I say? Sperano. Hold on. Oh, no.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that was bad. Frostman with a 2 says it's the memes with Bully McGuire, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's a very memeable nigga, but I mean, I appreciate it. I just don't get attached to I don't get that attached. I don't know. Maybe I'm not loyal or some shit. I don't know.
No, Toby was okay. I liked him as Peter Parker, but I think he's highly overrated.
I think Tom Holland is a better. I'm not scared to say it. Fuck it. I think Tom Holland's a better Spider-Man. I'm sorry. All right. What I'll say is Tobey Maguire did better at showing the struggle that Peter Parker goes through. But I think that Tom Holland is the better kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe I'm wrong on this. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but maybe I think that Peter Parker doesn't have to always be about like fucking not being able to pay your rent, and we're about to get that from Tom Holland. I think Brand New Day. Yeah, it's going to be much more of a struggle. Tom Holland. I've liked this otherworldly version of Spider-Man. So I mean, I don't know. This is Tom Holland Spider-Man is my favorite version of Spider-Man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I really don't care. But anyway, let's go. Let's see. Benjamin with wait, did I read that?
No, I don't
read that. Oh no, I did. Benjamin with a 2 says Atreus is taking the Dark Knight, by the way, smoking and all. Okay, we're gonna skip past that one. I don't know what that was about. Frost Fang says, I'm like a dog chasing a car. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the car. The best dialogue from the Dark Knight. It's amazing. I mean, it's so many quotable lines from that. So much.
Yeah.
There's not a single moment in the Dark Knight that hits like when Peter Parker is talking with Aunt May.
Are you fucking out of your mind? There are some men that just want to watch the world burn. Nah, bro, I'm not.
Yeah, it doesn't hit on the same emotional.
Dude, why so serious? Why so serious?
That doesn't hit on an emotional level. That's just a cool scene,
nigga. What? This dude. Do you want to know which one of your partners are cowards?
When Peter Parker is talking to Otto Octavius about fate and the things that they have to do, there's not a moment in. Well, there is a moment in the Dark Knight. Hold on, let me not lie. There is one when he's talking with Alfred. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 just has
Why do we fall? Why do we fall?
So many different. There's so many more moments. There's so many more. I'm telling you, y'all have to do. You have to do a rewatch.
I've watched Spider-Man 2 so many times, but I just like Dark Knight better. I'm sorry, and I like Winter Soldier better.
The villain arc in Dark Knight 2. Like, I honestly did not expect Heath Ledger to put on that kind of performance.
And nobody did back then, right?
No.
Yeah,
but
nobody did.
Alfred Molina was great as Doc Ock. Don't get me. He was really, really good. But man, nothing like he won an Oscar for that role, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, but
that's when it was like that was back when you're actually getting recognized for doing something, not like today.
I mean, he earned it though. Don't get me wrong. Heath Ledger Joker, iconic. He's great. Made the whole movie.
All right. Who is this? Some of days been a member for 10 months. Says Bubbles. That was a Leon level take. X2, really? I don't know who the fuck Bubbles is, so I don't know what you're talking about. Ashton Tyler with a 5 says, Gooch, what are some of your favorite DC Marvel animated movies? My number one is Batman: The Long Halloween.
Well, I don't know. Batman the Animated Series is like, I know it's not a movie, but that's like that's incredible stuff right there. There's DC back in the 90s and in the 80s, like The Mask of Phantasm, all those movies. Those are peak.
Yeah,
Those are peak.
yeah. If you start bringing that in, you got to change it. The conversation of best superhero movies. Mask of Phantasm is like,
yeah, that's peak stuff right there. Yeah. There's decent, but like, ever since they got rid of their studios and they, started.
I think the last good one they did was what, Flashpoint? Was Flashpoint the last good one?
Yeah, Flashpoint was not bad. It was not bad. It was good.
Under the Red Hood. Under the Red Hood was okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love that one too.
Yeah.
Under the Red Hood. That was a great one.
Wasn't it Jensen Ackles as a Red Hood as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty solid. That one was pretty solid.
All right. Frost playing with a 2. You was about to say something?
No, go ahead.
So Kata didn't like the game of chicken scene. I don't think he didn't say. I don't think he said he didn't like it.
No, I'm not saying I don't like the Dark Knight. Like I really like the Dark Knight.
That's another thing. We got to stop doing that. He said he thought Spider-Man 2 was better. He didn't say he didn't like the Dark Knight.
I like the Dark Knight. You know what I'm saying? So
Benjamin with a 5 says, "Play that spinning monkey." God damn it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we gotta upcharge this monkey.
Benjamin with a 5 says, "You don't know who Pickle Pete and Pamparam are? Holes you lived in when Dark Souls 3 came out, dog. You better start spinning like that monkey. I'm sorry." Zenobia Nula says, "New Harvey Dent is carrying 2 blinks just in case." I think he meant blicks.
Oh, I heard what you said while I was in the bathroom. You fucked up saying he's gonna. Who said it at Super Chat? Said he was going to be fighting for EBT.
Yeah.
In the crime. You want to know what I saw on Twitter? Somebody said that Brian Tyree Henry is going to be Harvey Dent, and a white person is going to be Two-Face.
Yeah.
They're going to be lovers.
That would not surprise me. It would not surprise me.
I can't really argue against that because Penguin isn't Penguin. Riddler wasn't a Riddler. The only person that looked accurate was Joker. So it's like,
wait, that Joker looked accurate to you? That nigga
accurate enough, you know.
He looked like a retard to me that had acid spill.
Yeah.
In comparison to the other characters, it was more in line. I didn't like the design. I didn't like it.
That's that Barry Keoghan or whatever his name is. Yeah, he does not look like Joker. He just looks downy.
Like the laugh was fucking terrible.
He's a downy, just like what's her name, Supergirl.
Benjamin with a 2 says, "Do you want to know how I got these scars?" Migamon. The Midnight 7 says, "Atreus, Tom Holland is the worst Spider-Man." Let's get you up out of here.
Well, Tom Holland does a good job acting, but his character, I understand why people say he's not Spider-Man because he doesn't really have his own struggles. You know, like everything he gets bailed out most of the time by other people's things, which that doesn't really happen in any other movie. Like in the first movie, Homecoming, because I rewatched it, he does overcome by himself without anybody else's things, and then he turns down being a member of the Avengers. So it's like I felt like that's okay. You set up Spider-Man, but in every other movie, it's like, hey, remember Iron Man? Iron Man. It is like, bro, come on.
I mean, that is a valid criticism.
Here's the thing with all the 3 actors, Garfield, Maguire, and Holland. Like Garfield had that. He physically moved like Spider-Man. He looked like Spider-Man when he was in the costume. Like he had that vibe. Tobey Maguire had the acting chops for Peter Parker. Like he brought that vibe. But Tom Holland brings that youth to Peter Parker with the wit and the commentary and stuff like that. So if you could somehow mesh all 3 into one, that would be a perfect Peter Parker.
The reason why I say Tom Holland Spider-Man is better for me is because I feel like Tobey Maguire's, it felt like we went from high school to 30 years old struggling in a one-bedroom apartment. It's like, damn, bro. Like I wanted to for me, Spider-Man is always a kid. And so with the MCU's version of Spider-Man, we get to see him grow up, in my personal opinion. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was just it moved a little bit too fast. And it's barely a criticism because we loved those movies when they came out. So, but it's like I
remember this was
he's nailed it. You nailed it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. They leapfrogged past all the things that he struggled with.
He had to struggle
relationships, being socially being accepted and trying to move in certain crowds and stuff like that. He was very timid and he wasn't a standout. He was in the behind the scenes, and for a good reason. But I mean, yeah, you brought that's an incredible point there. I wish we would have saw that. If we would have seen more of that, we would have then you could say Tobey Maguire is the best, but we didn't get that.
Because there's a little bit of I mean, because we know Spider-Man is Spider-Man. Niggas damn near indestructible. But there's a little bit of, how do you say, stakes when you know it's a kid versus like this grown ass Peter Parker. You know what I'm saying? Like watching Tom get his ass whooped by the Vulture. At some point, it was because I mean, the Vulture's really a bitch. Let's keep it a bean. But like that version of the Vulture, it was like, okay, he really kicking your ass. Like that scene when he's in the car with what's the Vulture's real name? I forgot. And the Vulture realizes who he is, or starts to get an idea of who he was, and that's when I was like, oh shit, you fucked up. Also, Mysterio, to me, that was different. Like I thought that was really creatively different because it's like, how you gonna do Mysterio? But at the same time, it's lazy though, because I get it. Because
he did a machine called Barf.
But on the other hand, though,
Barf, it was the inclusion. Oh, again, this is an Iron. It's not really a Spider-Man villain. It's an Iron Man villain, right? Mm-hmm. I get that criticism. Like I like Mysterio, but that is a criticism. So because Vulture was an Iron Man villain, he wasn't a Spider-Man villain. And then Mysterio followed up. He's an Iron Man villain. He's not really a Spider-Man villain. And then of course with the third film, cameos, which it worked. I was entertained, but it worked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I mean, I just hope the new one they actually follow through on the stuff they set up and don't backtrack like I know they're about to do.
Well, yeah, but that goes to your point, Atreus. Like you gave him the iron Spider-Man suit from Tony Stark, and it takes away the development of Peter Parker and how he has to rely on his own wits. He has to rely on his spider sense. He has to rely on certain movements, certain fight sequences. He has to learn all that, how to overcome all that. And when you take that away and just give him a spider suit and then try to implement that later with the Vulture and all that, it throws you off, because I understand it. You catch on to it because we read the books and we know Spider-Man, but a lot of people don't. And it's just like, wait a minute. Why is Spider-Man getting his ass kicked? He's better than that. Marvel tends to do that. They just give everything to a character like Rey from Star Wars. They give her everything. She didn't earn anything. She was Mary Sue, right? They kind of did that with Peter Parker in those films a little bit. Not saying not fully, but then they had to roll back and say, no, we got to make him go through all this. After Tony Stark's gone, he doesn't have any of that. Let's start all over again. And it's just like, well, why are we doing this now? We should have had that before.
Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. Shout out to Benjamin Altman. He says, hey, do you guys think you can react to Dr. Phoenix's new Skyrim is woke video? It just dropped yesterday. I loved your last reaction. If you have time, probably not going to have a time. We got 30 minutes left and another topic to get to. So we'll see about Monday. Corporate Duck just became a member. Hey, shout out to the boy. Just became a member. Shout out to you. Welcome to the Black Street Mafia.
Shout out, homie.
All
shout
right.
out to you, man. I see you in the chat says you enjoy lurking. Hey, shout out to the lurkers, man.
Yeah. So we got one last topic. And this is gonna be a heavy one, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys are familiar with the Karmelo Anthony situation. No, I'm not talking about the legendary basketball player that never won a championship. I'm talking about another nigga who went the complete opposite way. Nigga said, I'm not gonna win a championship, but I will snatch it. Okay. Oh my god, that was
We didn't even get into it yet, and he already did. We didn't even get into it, and he already said some crazy shit, bro. But yeah, man. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know the unfortunate circumstance of what happened when Karmelo Anthony got rowdy after being told to leave an area he wasn't supposed to be in, and ended up stabbing and killing another dude or another kid, which is sad. Which is very sad. But what happened after that is obviously we had the trial and stuff that happened, and I don't think I've ever seen them work this quick when it comes to like a trial and a jury and things like that. Like they got all that shit done in one day. Like, and I'm sure it's because it was pretty open and closed. You know, just hey, you were wrong. You murdered this kid. You know, it's like, hey, you fucked up, and they, you know, put him in jail and shit. So this is
let me see. I'm trying to pull up the damn post. I thought you might have had it up, but
that's what I'm looking for. That's why I've been scrolling.
I feel like it just disappeared, bro. I feel like it just disappeared. Hold on.
Where the fuck is my tweet at? What happened to my tweet?
Did you get nuked?
No, it's like gone.
Well, anyway, let me just put this up on screen. So yeah, Karmelo Anthony has been sentenced to 35 years for the Austin Metcalf murder. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I did a deep dive into this case like I've done other cases, but long story short, bro, this was at a some type of athletic track meet or some shit like that.
Track meet.
It was a track meet. Karmelo went up to, I guess, their little gathering, and he was told to leave. And I guess he felt like he had a right to be there. And so Austin, I guess, pushed him, and Karmelo pulled out a knife and stabbed him. And of course, Austin Metcalf died. Now, this is another situation where it's causing a race war in America. And again, in my opinion, it's fucking retarded. It's based on ignorance. It's based on a bunch of people that don't know the fucking law. As a matter of fact, it's based on people who probably do know the law but don't care, because let's keep it a being a race grifter is profitable. Let's just war is good for business. A race war is good for business. I'm just keeping it a being. Like, you got people, look at Dr. Umar. Black Lives Matter ran up 90 million. So ultimately, this has caused a meltdown. I don't know if you got any of the clips. I didn't save a lot of them because I really didn't care all that much. But there's a lot of clips.
I have one, and I can't get this one out of my head, bro. Like I really can't get this one out of my head, because this one just reminds me of 2020. Remember when them niggas was crumping in front of the cops in 2020 for George Floyd?
The judge as well in this case said it was not a case about race, but you cannot deny that just the facts of the case.
So a little backstory, just in case you guys don't know, this is outside of where the trial was happening. This dude walks up with a American flag shirt on or whatever, and people just bum rushed him and started like getting in his face and trying to attack him and just doing all this.
What we've seen play out since.
Like when I see shit like this, it really pisses me off, because it's like, what the fuck are you doing this for? How do you think this is going to help you? Like, do you think jumping up and down, looking like an actual monkey, is going to help your case?
I don't, but like, I'm perplexed here because I'm like, one, what the fuck is on your head, right? Two, am I tripping? Does he look zesty? Like some of these movements look zesty as hell.
He looks look. That nigga gay.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit looks zesty as hell. Thirdly, I don't get. Okay, so you danced in my face. Now what?
What exactly? Now what? What's the point?
He got arrested though, right?
Yeah, he got arrested.
Yeah.
But that's why I say it's profitable because he's going to get arrested and of course he's going to get out, right? Unless he did something violent, he's going to get out and he's going to come out. And he's going to say they arrested me because I'm black, and then that's when he'll start his everything, and it'll be it won't be Black Lives Matter this time. It'll be stabby.
Look, I know y'all seen this one, bro.
I don't have an opinion. I don't have an opinion here.
Just like Karmelo was doing. I'm glad you just said that. That's what Karmelo was doing. Protecting his motherfucking self.
I don't have an opinion.
Like, this is another one of those situations where this is being blown so far out of proportion that it's not even funny. Like, they made this a race thing when it didn't need to be a race thing. Hold on.
No, hold on. Hold that right there. I got you. Hold on. Turn this off really quick. All right, got it. You're good.
You just get the screenshot of the.
I goddamn did. I sure goddamn did.
This whole situation has really pissed me off, bro, because I've just been like, well, this is the tweet that I put out, which a lot of people that I didn't expect to like the people that like this tweet, you will be surprised who like this tweet. It's ridiculous. Like, people on the other side that usually be all up on our ass about certain shit have liked this tweet. That's what I'll say. And I was like, niggas really do piss me off. Like, y'all want to mobilize and get active when someone in our community does the most heinous shit, but never want to get together to actually improve the community around us so we're not in these positions to begin with.
And that's not only is that facts, but like focusing more on the improve the community around us so we're not in these positions. The only reason that Karmelo did this is because he thought he was justified. He really thought that this is reverse Chud the Builder. I want people to understand that. He thought if he go up there, a place where he don't belong, he's not wanted. Why would you want to be somewhere you're not wanted to be there? And you got a knife on you. I'm gonna provoke them. As soon as he do something, I'm gonna stab him. Guys, it's literally in the law. You're not allowed to use lethal force unless you have a reasonable belief that your life is in danger. And I'm sorry for you niggas that don't understand the law. Being pushed is assault. It is definitely assault, technically, but it is not reason to believe that your life is in danger. I'm sorry. If that makes you upset, I don't know what to tell you. I got people on Facebook mad as shit. Mad as shit because I said that. It's like, bro, I can't defend this. I can't. If this was a black kid and a black kid, you know that motherfucking, you would be happy to see that kid get put behind bars, because what you would say is, why did he bring a knife to school and why did he think a knife was necessary? The worst argument that I'm hearing is you can't control how people react to stuff. I'm sorry. You can't. Somebody trips you in the club, you blow his head off. You can't go in front of a judge and say, oh, well, he tripped me. You can't control how people react. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You killed him.
That like nigga, you ain't got no home training. What you mean? You can't control
saying.
when people react to stuff. Oh, my bad. You cut me off in traffic. I call you a bitch and you light up my whole car. Like what am I supposed to be like? Oh, he was justified for that. I called him a bitch.
Exactly. And that I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, some people were saying that 35 years is accessible. I mean, is excessive. I'm like, nigga, they didn't give him life. Yeah, you really got off.
He didn't even die for real because they could be dead.
So
you know what I'm saying, like,
I mean,
the whole thing is wild, bro.
But I mean, it gets wilder though. Like, some of this shit is egregious.
It does.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know if y'all been seeing this. People have been AIing themselves, pissing on a teenager's grave.
But see, this is cowardly though. Watch this, right? Because you'll and I'm just gonna point this out. You'll go and kill another black man, right? Make a diss song about him, right? Diss his whole family, pull up to his funeral, shoot up the funeral, right? And then go piss on his grave IRL. Or it's a white guy. I'm gonna AI myself over there and do it. You ain't gonna go and visit. You ain't gonna go and visit that. It's kind of like when you go to places and they be like, yeah, you got to check in. But it's like, you ain't make these white folks check in. Why I got to check in? You cowardly motherfucker. You wouldn't do it in real life. But the internet, but you know how it is on the internet. You can hide behind the internet, whatever the case may be. What took me aback was this shit right here. Watch this shit. Nigga, what? Oh, wait. My bad. Hold on. Just bear with me. Just bear with me.
You got it. You can do it. I believe in you.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you?
That's crazy!
Now, listen. You just went straight racism with it. However, the nigga killed your son. Like I
was about to say that's a grieving father. I mean, y'all know I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
God forbid, like if I was in that position, no holds barred, I call him all kind of words as well. Because you killed my son. But you know what? Oh, you got it. He's actually
Justice for white boys.
Nah, bro.
That's crazy!
That was too quick. Watermelon Felon, bro. That's ridiculous.
I just can't with the internet, bro. AI was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Hey, Gooch, you been mad quiet, bro.
For good reason.
But this should piss you off.
What I don't like about this whole thing is we're taking away from not just one kid losing his life, but this other kid, his life is fucked as well. Like these two kids are like one dead and one, in prison for 35 years. And we can't sit. I don't like people capitalizing on it and making it about themselves and taking away from what needs to actually be talked about. That these kids put themselves in a situation and it got way out of control, and one lost their life and one again locked up his life in prison. So like, I hate the fact that these people, and it doesn't matter what race it is, people love to capitalize on these things, and that's what makes me sick to my stomach. And it takes away from what we really need to discuss is like, how do we correct these things so we don't see these mistakes over and over again?
the correcting part is the biggest problem, because in order for there to be correction, right? Obviously, Austin, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? That happened. Rest in peace to him, but keep your hands to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Your position there is to call the police. That's what you're supposed to do. Because the way I move, and this is a situation in which parents on both sides failed to make two young men understand the consequences of what happens when you, because in the real world, like when you kids, all that fighting shit, cool, that's great. But then you walk away, you get to go home. In the real life, you put your hands on another man and it could be death for real. Unfortunately, this is a situation where young Austin put his hands on somebody and he was all at an early age, he was on demon time. And the education should come from home, where it's like, bro, you're making a long-term decision based on temporary emotions. You ran over there with a knife at a track meet, my boy.
Yeah, why did he have a knife at a track meet?
Because it, like I said, it's Chud to build it, but in reverse. I'm going to provoke you to attack. Like there's many people that walk around with this mindset. I want you to do something so I can justify smoking you.
Yeah.
And they think because one, they don't have control of their emotions, and they think they understand the law. Like just like they think, oh, if you break into my house, I can shoot you. Not if you shoot him in the back, goofball, or not if he's not armed. He or she is not armed, right? It has to be depending on what state you live in anyway. In Florida, you even knock on the window, you might be dead. but
so here's the thing. Do you think that social media should be banned for children under the age of 20?
I don't think social media has anything to do with it. I think it comes from the home.
Really? You really? Well, do you think you don't think social media?
I think for the most part it's the house, man.
Yeah.
I think it's the parents, bro. Because like,
well, yeah,
like I grew up, my generation, I grew up like right when social media was starting, but you still had all this stuff happening regardless of social media. Like the communities was like this without social media. They were still looking up to
yeah, but what I'm saying is now you're getting the fame, you're getting the recognition, you're getting people coming out and fighting for you a lot more than what you when before social media. So you're making money. You're people are making money off of this.
Yeah, I do. We know that, but I can't say it's social media. I think it's your job as a parent to make sure.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
You understand.
I think this came from a parent making their child believe that you would be fine, you would be justified if you went up there and provoked, like you're, because there's a lot of hubris. Like talking about kids in school, like there's a lot of kids. I mean, there's a lot of teachers that are quitting school because a lot of kids come up there and they truly believe they're justified in going upside their teacher's head for talking to them a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
And then when you get the parents up there, the parents like be indifferent, don't care, or be worse. So I believe this is a situation in which Karmelo believed that he 100% believed that he was justified because he was pushed. Just like in real life, dudes be in the club or whatever the case may be, and they be strapped, and then they get pushed, and they don't even try to push back. They pull the gun out immediately, blow you away. Oh, he pushed me. Nigga, that ain't self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's not self-defense. I'm sorry. Now, if you pull out the gun and you aim at him and you tell him chill out, because you're not trying to get physical, you're not trying to. If Karmelo had pulled the knife out and said, "Bro, don't put your hands on me again, or it's gonna be a problem," then that's when you're good.
He still would have been in the wrong because he had a weapon on school grounds.
Yeah, there's that.
But
yeah,
at least you're like, hey, you brought that out because you were going to defend yourself, but you didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, there's more
I can make an argument off that. I can say, oh, he's been getting bullied.
Off that.
Yeah, he's been getting bullied at school. These kids been messing with him. And he brought the knife to protect himself because he didn't believe that the school was going to protect him. I can make an argument off that.
That again, that goes to social media. That makes these people that look at all the shootings and everything that have been happening and the fame that comes with it. People capitalizing on that. So, because they think there's no accountability, there's no consequences. I mean, they're trying to get Charlie Kirk's killer off with saying that he had the right to do that. So, I mean, I don't know. I just think there's the parent. It always starts with the home. You're 1,000%. I agree with that. But
starts at home, man.
I do agree with you that social media plays a significant role.
Look at the
has an influence.
The parent is Karmelo's parents. Like, I don't know the actual, but supposedly the GoFundMe's and all that stuff. There's a lot of play and like foul play in there as well. I don't know, man. Like, it seems like people are just.
No, I
spell that nigga's name real quick. I can't believe there's a grown adult talking about they smoking on that Austin pack. Like,
oh no, nah. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's why
teenager, bro.
It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. The reason why I say what I say, and that I believe it starts at home. And I'm not talking about just like with the parents. It's the music you listening to, the movies that you're watching. Like, look, this fucking dude right here is a. But that's why I say he's getting an engagement. He gonna collect that Twitter check though.
But that's no different than what happened with Charlie Kirk. These people are sick. They're just sick.
It's like, bro, I feel like if you can do this over a teenager, bro, you can do this over a teenager. Like, I think you don't care about anybody. Like, they're kids, bro. These were kids. Like Gooch is saying, they're both wrong. They were both in the wrong, and this is an unfortunate circumstance. Even though through the testimony, Austin told that nigga to leave 15 times, and he still stayed. So obviously,
but see, that's what I'm talking. But see, that's what I'm talking about when I say it starts from home. Who in the world would make if you're told to leave somewhere multiple times and you're still there? Who would make you believe that it's okay to still be there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like this is bro. There's no justification for doing shit like this, bro. You're a grown man. You're a grown man doing this over a kid, bro. Like, are you that much of a loser? Like, it's not even like you don't even got to make this a race thing. These are children.
Yeah.
And you're doing this over children.
Yeah.
Like, what?
The whole world is sick until it happens to them. And that's when they want everyone to look at them and say, like, it's okay. And then when it comes back at them like this, they're gonna realize, like, I made a huge mistake acting this way.
Like, I keep bringing this up because it's the most easiest thing to bring up. I hate you fake pro-black niggas. Like, I really do hate y'all because you're not pro-black. Because if you were, you would be in Chicago every weekend trying to stop these kids from killing each other like they do every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You would be promoting the black nuclear family. That's what you would be doing. You would be making sure that you try to put young black men on the right path of having some decorum and morals and knowing how to behave themselves instead of trying to capitalize on race grips. Like Atreya said, y'all aren't pro-black, bro. Y'all are pro-green. Because as long as there's race conflicts, you make more money. That's all you care about. You care about the money. You don't care about black people. You don't care about black people. Because if you did, you'll be trying to do everything you can to get these kids out the streets into, engineering school. Get these kids into something, with math or, lawyers and doctors and all kind of shit. You'll be trying to get them other avenues. Hey, get into streaming and gaming and go do some sports or do something else. All y'all do is wait for somebody white to kill somebody black and then capitalize on it. When black people are killing each other every fucking day and y'all don't say a damn word about it and you don't care. Like, I saw what's that nigga named Boosie? I seen Boosie talking about, bro, this is enough. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna fix this? Nigga, it's quite simple. Stop glorifying the shit you glorifying.
Nah, fuck glorifying. From what I hear, Boosie one of the rappers with the most amount of bodies on him. So it's like
Boosie sent kids to kill people.
So it's like what are we talking about, bro? Like, you mean we got to stop this? Like, nigga, Did you stop?
Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, I can't stand because, like, Trace is just right. He's just right. Y'all don't care, bro. Y'all only care about money. You only care about money, bro. You don't care about improving lives. Like, y'all are making AI pictures of y'all pissing on the grave of a child because he's white. And because the media convinced you that this was a race issue and not two dumbass kids issue. Like, shit like that irritates me. It really does. Because I went to a black high school. You know what I'm saying? I've seen fights. I've seen shootings. There was a shooting at my school. There was a shooting at my school. Literally. During a fire drill. There was a shooting at my school. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to be in a hood and around niggas. Like, you want to know the day I realized that I didn't want to be a hood nigga? Was the day when I was hanging out with some bros. I ain't gonna say their names. I just say B. And nigga handed me a revolver and said, yo, we're about to go to this house and, you know, run it up. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm going home. And I went home and I told my dad, and you know what he said? He said, you made the right choice. You know what Karmelo's dad would have said? Why you ain't go?
He wouldn't have said that, nigga. Shit.
Fuck out of here, bro. Bum ass niggas, dude. I can't stand that shit. Like they always be like, oh, you know, it's the environment and it's no. You gotta have some common fucking sense, bro. Just some common sense. Like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be pretending to be thugs and shit. That's not fun. That's not fun. Like, oh, let's be game bangers. Why the fuck would I bang for a block that I'm paying rent on? That don't make no sense. But again, it started at home, bro. Fucking CIA did major work on us. They did major work on us. Whole fucking look at this baboon ass nigga right here, bro. Like, I'm getting mad. Look at this nigga. This is not a filter, by the way. This is not a filter, by the way.
I'm seeing it. I can't hear it though.
Right off the bat, man, free Karmelo. Straight up.
Why? Why? Free him, why? Like, these be the same niggas that be like, homie robbed an old man and ran over somebody else and the cops locked him up, man. Free the homie. The fuck you mean free the homie? Like, okay, let's just run it back. This ain't a filter, by the way. You can tell. This ain't a filter.
And right off the bat, man, free Karmelo. Straight up. Straight up. I don't give a fuck about no white lives. All lives don't matter over here. Because on the daily, we get killed. And ain't nobody got shit to say.
Just trying not to get mad because it's like on the daily we get killed. Nigga, we're killing each other, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Like, as we've been on this stream, there have been about 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 dead bodies in Chicago. Killed by black people. Straight up, bro. Yeah, let's let him finish. Let's let him cook, bro. He might cook. Hold on, he might cook. Let's see.
But when one of ours is protecting themselves, they get ambushed. They get threats. They get all of this. Fuck that cracker. We smoking on that Austin Pat pussy. Like, I don't care anymore because it ain't no good in this shit. It ain't nothing good that's in this shit. But they trying to lay the law down. All that shit. Y'all gotta give it up. Y'all gotta give it up. It ain't over. It ain't over. Free Karmelo, man. Fuck it.
Bro didn't say a coherent thing that whole time. What was he trying to say?
I'm trying to figure out what this nigga look like, bro. I don't know if it's a Bug's Life. I don't know if it's. I don't know. What the fuck am I looking at, bro?
Nigga look like a caricature, bro.
What the fuck am I looking at, dog? I don't know. I ain't got too much to say. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I don't got too much to say. the whole situation, I don't really care about no more. I get tired of giving shit like this energy. What this nigga talking about? Like, it's up. What does that mean? You're about to go clock back into McDonald's tomorrow, bro. I know you work at Burger King. Like, come on, dog. Like, with a face like that, you ain't getting hired nowhere other than the fucking Taco Bell, bro. Let's keep it a bean.
Nigga, you got a face that a mother can barely love. Talking about you gonna go kill white people.
Like, dog. And then, like, I know you can't handle no kickback on the gun, bro. I already know. So, like, what are we talking about, bro? You can't, like, even if we went to this hypothetical war you're talking about, you can't solve the numbers problem. I'm like, I'm supposed to go in the war with you. You're gonna crash out. And you're gonna be shocked when you see all them guns. It's like, yeah, we tried to tell you, Goofy. The only thing you finna do is make TikTok videos. That's the only thing you finna do. I don't really want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. Learn the law. That's all I can tell you. And nigga, go get a lip reduction. Go get a nose job, nigga. Go get it. Fuck, nigga. Fuck what you talking about?
That nigga sneeze, he'll blow a house down, bro. Golly, man.
I don't know.
If he leaned back too far, you might be able to see that nigga brain.
I thought he was claymation. I thought he's from the PJs. I really did. I thought he was.
That nigga has a literal barnacle for a bottom lip, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
Like, bro, a midget can jump on your lip, bro. Like,
the fuck is we talking about, man?
He's talking about himself jumping on that lip.
No, hell no, bro. Oh, bro, about, man. I don't really care. I don't really care for stuff like this no more. So to clean the palate, man. I just want to, because that's so. I hate to lead a show off with something so negative. So to clean the palate, man, I got some news for y'all, man. I got some motherfucking news for y'all, man. Let me just play this, man.
構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
There it is.
I was trying to stay awake during that shit.
Huh?
I was trying to stay awake during that shit.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just don't care about Kingdom Hearts.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. I grew up on Kingdom Hearts 1, 2. I mean, shit, nigga, that's childhood right there. But nigga, 13 years later, they finally dropped Kingdom Hearts 3. I think I might have played 3 levels, and I ain't never played it again. I ain't gonna lie to you. It just don't hit the same. For me, it was kind of like Tenkaichi. It was like Sparking Zero. It just don't hit the same. And I'm hoping that it finds a new audience, but I might not be yet. I know a lot of y'all are excited. I'm gonna try to give 3 another chance, but hey, it sucks to suck, man. But I'm happy for everybody else. I'm happy
Did you
for
play
everybody
Kingdom
else.
Hearts? You want to know? Yeah, you play Kingdom Hearts?
No, I don't play that gay shit.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because listen, You want to know when I realized I wasn't playing Kingdom Hearts? When I saw a trailer and I saw Mickey Mouse in that bitch. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not playing that.
Same here.
I'm not playing that. I'm good off that. I'm good. I saw Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and fucking Goofy. I'm like, I'm playing this shit. I'm good. Get off that. You know what I am playing though? Hey, y'all want to know what I am playing though? Hey, listen. I'm gonna have to bring up my clip. When I tell you, bro, I went 20-0 with Cyclops earlier. Straight beaming with my boy Cyclops, nigga. Bro, this dude cooks. Them trailers live, by the way. That ultimate does not just one shot everybody, bro. It doesn't.
That should do some work though.
It does some work. I think what you got to do is you got to get their health down a little bit, then hit it. Because if you don't, then it's not going to kill as many people. See, you saw that right there, how they got off with a little bit of health.
Yeah, but like his primary is so quick right after. It's like it don't matter. Even if you get away with a little bit of health, he's gonna beam you.
Yeah, that primary is strong. You will 2-tap a healer if you hit him in the head. You'll 2-tap him. Like the secondary one that does the AoE damage.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit doesn't really do a lot. But that angle one where somebody runs away and they're one shot, you just angle that bitch on the wall and then it would just kill him, bro. It's sick, bro. When I tell y'all this might be my main for real, I love this nigga Cyclops, dog.
Well, I'm glad that you brought this up because speaking of Marvel Rivals chat, we will be running a ranked stream. Okay, we will be running a ranked stream probably next Wednesday. It's gonna be on next Wednesday, and we're gonna do it for what 4-5 straight hours.
It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while. So if you are on PC, you got to be on PC because we can't play ranked with cross platform. If you're gonna be on PC and you're good at the game, because I'm gonna call you out when you trash. We're trying to get a team of 6. All right, you do not have to be a member to participate. You do not have to be a member.
Yeah, we just trying to rank up, play some rank games.
Yeah, we're trying to get some rank games. But anyway, man, let's get to these super chats really quick, and then we're gonna conclude the show. Gooch, you got to get up out of here or anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good still.
All right.
Hey,
all right.
Listen to the voice actor for your Cyclops real quick. Listen to this sus ass shit.
Can you say as Scott Summers that you know the perfect angle to bounce on it?
I know the perfect angle to bounce on it.
That's really
Don't
good.
clip that, please. Don't clip that.
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that sound bit. I'm gonna steal that sound bit. I'm gonna steal that sound bit for sure.
All right now. Shout out to Benjamin with a 5. He says this had nothing to do with race. It had to deal with the fact that he stabbed a guy in the chest and killed someone. Full stop. Making people racist. Well, everybody's racist. I'm sorry to tell you.
Everybody's a little racist. If you're not a little racist, then you're not living.
OMS officials with a 2 says if Austin was a nigga, this story would be local news. That is true. Some of the A's with a 5 says I'm adding that collection to the watermelon felon. I'm adding that collection. Watermelon felon is nice. Okay, shouts out to you. Christopher Banger, he says it's not books, it's not games or music or social media. For everyone who does, there are 10,000 who don't. I don't know. Drill music, the murder rate increased every time drill music hit in some cities. So I don't know. Mystics Vegeta with a 2 says $2 for making the right choice there, G.
Hey, I remember that day like it was yesterday, bro. I walked home. home.
All right, chat, man. Hey, good show, man. Gooch, of course, we appreciate you for coming through, man. Go and tell everybody else what you got going on, man. Plug yourself.
I will. The channel will be up and running in probably the next little while. I'm still just holding off right now. There's going to be some major changes happening, and there's a lot developing here. But I miss the chat. I miss you guys. I love hanging out with you guys, having these discussions. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate it. And just hang on. I got a new channel coming out. I still got Diabolical Souls. It's going to be there still. There's going to be a new format for that, but just look out for the new stuff coming out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very interesting, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. So,
all right, I moved this nigga. Oh, there we go. All right, Katie, go ahead and let everybody know what you got going on.
Yeah, man. we're chilling on some game. I've just been gaming. I'm tired of doing shit. I've been up and moving for 2 weeks straight, moving around doing stuff. So I'm just relaxing for the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna try to see The Furious tomorrow because I want to do a video on it. I was gonna watch Disclosure Day, but that shit looked boring as fuck. And apparently it is. So yeah, we'll see. Got some videos. If that Brian Tyree Henry thing turns out to be true, then yeah, there'll be a video and you'll see me like blow a gasket. So just look out. There's videos coming. And I might just start streaming while I'm chilling gaming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, boys. We'll see.
As for me, I dropped the ball this week. I was supposed to do. I missed multiple streams. One, because I was pissed. Like Tuesday, I was fucking pissed. Nigga, I wound up spending $2,000. And like I just had a rough week. So I mean, we'll be back at it starting tomorrow night, hopefully. We'll see. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna make Saturday Night Hypnosis. But I gotta see how tomorrow plays out. But other than that, man, we'll see y'all on Sunday for the gaming stream.
I gotta see that too. So I might be
out and about. Other than that, man, Kato lost the sus meter, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I gotta get up out of here. So I ain't playing no clips. We'll play it next time. All right.
Stay Gucci.
All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Good night.
Be safe.
And yeah.
I shake this thing like Godzilla, Harlem Control, twerk, baby twerk, Harlem Control, work it, girl, work. My booty like Godzilla, my booty like Godzilla, I shake this thing like Godzilla, Harlem Control, twerk, baby twerk, Harlem Control, work it, girl, work.
Alright, B, we got that scrap on you. What up, y'all?
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.